What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we are back live from the basement going for the New York Jets versus the Philadelphia Eagles tonight in the game, the season's first preseason game for both teams. This should be interesting because the Jets are supposed to be a newfound Jets team. That's what we're supposed to be getting this season, newfound Jets. We got the new product. We got the new draft. We got the new players out of the draft. We won the draft in April. The Jets won something, and that's back in April. Can we translate it to the field? That's what we need to do. We need to translate it to the field, and that's what I want to see out of these New York Jets. I want to see the product we got translating to the field. That's what we need. I want to see Zach Wilson throw touchdown passes to our team. That's what I want to see. So we're going to find out tonight. I know we're not going to see a lot of the starters for a lot of the games tonight, but we should be able to see a little bit and get a taste of what's going on with the Jets. We should also get a taste of the new, well, he's not even new. Carl Lawson is back from his Achilles injury, but I guess technically he is new because he's going to be playing his first game with the Jets tonight. Pass rusher, big time from the Cincinnati Bengals. Of course, he comes to the Jets and tears his Achilles tendon right off the bat last year. And that's what happens normally the Jets when we sign big-time players. When we signed C.J. Mosley, it was the same thing. We get him on the Jets. I think he missed 2 games in his career with the Ravens. He comes here, he starts only 2 games in his first year. But he's been one of our best linebackers, one of the better linebackers in the game. So this year, actually, there's a good vibe with the Jets. There's a good yeah, Frank, I saw that, man. Yep, I saw that, Frank. That's good, man. Go. You're going for the Eagles. Frank, who's a big part of the Sports Net. He's at the Sports Cave in West Deptford Mall in New Jersey, man. The sportscave.net. That's where you want to be. He's got the memorabilia. We got a little raffle off tonight when the chat room gets a little bit bigger. I'll explain that in a little bit. But he's at the Sports Cave, and the phone number is 484-630-5490. I'll put that in the chat as well. So we're getting ready to kick this thing off, ready to kick this season off. Joe Douglas has lived up to everything he said he was going to do. He said he was going to break the Jets down. He told Jet fans to be patient, which is definitely a word that none of us want to listen to about being patient. We've been patient. We've been patient for a long time. But he came through. He said he's going to build the team from the inside out, and he's done it. He's got the line. And we picked up Laken Tomlinson, too, on the line. Now we just signed Dwayne Brown, a 5-time Pro Bowler out of Seattle, to make up for the loss of Beckton. Man, that's awful. Guy hurts his knee again. That's freaking horrible. Frank, yep. Mikhailov, what's up, brother? Morning. Mikhailov, Australia. It is, I know it's really bad. I'm getting closer, man. I'm getting closer. Mikhailov, it is 8 o'clock there. 8 o'clock. No. It's 9 o'clock in Australia. 9 a.m. in Australia, am I right? Raleigh, what's going on, brother? Good to see you back in the room. Anybody that's new in this room, please hit the subscribe button, the bell notice, and the like button. Keep this channel going toward 1,000 subs. We're going to get there inevitably anyway, but let's help it along because this channel here is for the fans. It's for everybody. Everything starts in the basement, and we emerge from the depths, and we go on and on with the basement mentality, a fighter's mentality, right out from the bottom up. That's what we want from the Jets. We want a little basement mentality. We want some fighting from the bottom. No more Adam Gase. No more quarterback whisperer. No more innovator for today's game. We have a real good piece of work here to start with. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm going to try to be as positive as I can because all the years I've really been a real negative Jets fan, which for a long time, if you're a Jets fan, say you weren't negative, you're not a real Jets fan. Being a Jets fan can cause all types of problems in your life. Anyway, I'm cautiously optimistic. The Jets, there's people betting big-time money on these Jets. I mean, big-time money. To win the Super Bowl, there's bets on Zach Wilson to have better seasons than Brady and Rodgers and Mahomes. Like, I wish I had money like that to throw around because that's a lot of stock. But we did have a great draft, picking up Garrett Wilson. We still have Corey Davis, who we got hurt last year too, but he's a great receiver also. Michael Carter is a versatile back that we got out of the 4th round from last year. He's got great hands out of the backfield, and he can run the ball as well. And we got Brees Hall out of Iowa State. He should be the bruiser runner that we need too. So this all lands on Zach. It lands on Zach. Zach has to throw touchdown passes to our team this year. I know he didn't have a lot to work with last year. I know he looked a little shaky. Look, I think we're in an era of football right now, and any sport for that matter. I think we're in an era where everybody expects these guys to come out and be a legend right off the bat. There's too many legendary comparisons. There's too many things like that where these guys come out of college and they're already being compared to legends. It just shouldn't be. Remember Mahomes before that second Super Bowl, which everybody thought he was going to win, he was already better than Tom Brady, and he's the best quarterback we've ever seen. No one could run and throw like him. Yes, sure, there's been plenty of quarterbacks that could do that. I think we just live in the era of now. Everything happens to happen now. So we got to give – the jury's still out on Zach. We're kicking the ball off. Let's see how our special teams does. All right. I think the Jets are going to be fired up. I'm going all in on this team. Joe Douglas has done his job. Zach has to do it this year. It comes down to him. Our defense seems to be fine. We got Jordan Whitehead from the Buccaneers. He's a hard-hitting safety. We got DJ Reed, who's a great cover corner. And we got Sauce Gardner, who's never gave up a touchdown in college. Now, we know that's unrealistic for the NFL. But if DJ and Sauce Gardner can shut down the receivers in man coverage, now we can start playing with the safety because moving them up instead of having to drop them back into coverage. So let's see what happens this season. We got our first defensive stand right here. Let's go. Let's go right off the bat. Let's show them what we got. Get him. Get him, Quinnen. Get him. Oh, come on, man. You rush Hurts out of the pocket and freaking dude's wide open. That's not a good start. You guys watch me during my Yankee streams. You see how stressed I get. That's first place problems, okay? Wait till you see me with the Jets, and I want to be positive today. So let's keep it going, man. That was a big – come on. Look at that. 2 plays, 2 first downs. This is looking very familiar right off the bat. It's looking a little familiar here. I know it's just the start of the game. I'm just saying. What's up, brother? Do we expect the Jets are going to beat the Eagles, though? We'll see. I mean, it's preseason. I just want to see the Jets. The biggest thing I want to see is nobody get hurt. Nobody of significance or anybody for that matter. But preseason games scare me because it's usually somebody of significance that gets hurt. We don't need that. We don't need that. I'm glad there's only 3 preseason games for most teams. I'm glad there's only 3 because this is the time where injuries happen in meaningless games. I know they're not meaningless for guys trying to make the team, but maybe if you have veterans that have been on a team a long time, they probably don't need to play in preseason. And they're generally the guys that get hurt. So it's really a matter of not winning or losing. It's looking good, executing the plays right. And when your first team's out there making a stand, that's really what it's about. No injuries. That's right, Frank. No injuries. We are going to have a raffle off tonight, guys. You can win a $25 gift card tonight if you stay in the room, and you can predict the score. How many points the Jets? Who's going to win the game? Who's going to win the game today? After I just said winning or losing doesn't really matter too much, you get a $25 gift card to the Sports Cave, and you get the Sports Cave is located at the Deptford Mall in New Jersey, thesportscave.net. $25 gift card. You can do it online. I will give you the phone number. We're going to talk about it throughout the game. Your predictions on who's going to win the game is really what's important here to get that gift card. Lou, what's up? Lou is in the house.
I'll tell you this. If you guys had a poll and you say before the first quarter, you're a winner.
Yeah, we got a nice $25 gift card for someone for the great sports memorabilia with my man Frank down at the Deptford Mall, man.
Nice.
It's a really
Thank you, Frank.
guy hooks it up. Yep. He's giving a $25 gift card away today. We're going to give the phone number. As the game goes on, the chat gets bigger. We're going to keep talking about it because someone Someone's going to win it. And that's
Well,
it.
breaking news. You're going to hear it here first. I was watching my Mets game on Apple TV, which I can't stand because if you don't have Apple TV, you can't watch the game. Oh, my Lord. And the announcers are horrible. Well, they're saying that Tatis Jr. has been suspended for 80 games for performance-enhancing steroids.
Tatis is out for this 80 games?
80
wow.
games, they were saying. Once again, I'm hearing it from, from them. Yep. I only report things that I hear from a credible source. Apple TV is, they better be credible because, they're holding our games hostage. But yeah, 80 games.
I hate Apple TV in the games. Yo, Quincy Williams just laid out Hurts out of bounds. Did you see it?
Woo! No, I'm still working, Johnny.
Oh, okay.
I'm still working. I just wanted to come on real
Juan
quick.
Soto trade obviously is even more important than ever now. Holy crap!
But it sucks because their lineup was, for me. I mean,
yes,
the lineup
the
right now is
Lunicorn
crazy.
is in the house, Rock. The Lunicorn is in the house.
For me, having Bell thrown in that deal is a lot more important now.
Yeah, you said that's right. Josh Bell being thrown in there, but forget he's hitting over 301 this year. Boy, I mean, they ripped the Nationals off. Holy crap, they ripped them off.
That's because they didn't want to trade. We offered them so much. But anyway, I gotta go back. I'll be back on like in 15, 20 minutes. When I'm done, I just want to hit you with that breaking news.
I didn't even know that, man.
I've been
doing stuff all day. I didn't even know.
No, they just said it too. And he just played his first rehab game.
I'm gonna look that up at halftime. I'll look it up at halftime.
Yeah, he just played his first rehab game yesterday. Like we would, it's probably the Andy Pendant thing. He was probably trying to get back on the field. He doesn't need steroids because he's not a big dude. I know this is football, so I don't want to spam you guys with this, but I thought that was some breaking news that needed to be said.
It is. It definitely is. I had no idea, man. Had no idea. That's huge news. Fernando Tatis is out for 80. Come on, I feel like I'm watching the same Jets. Went right down the field, walked right in. All this talk. Watch the same Jets. I'm telling you,
you've seen this movie before, John. But
come on, the starters are out there. They talk a big. We'll see a little bit. I'll probably be on the ground with a freaking defibrillator on me, man. See you later. Come on, man. It's the same Jets. Watching the same movie. Come on. What a joke. They walked right down the field. I know. What was there, holding? Oh, yeah, he held the hell out of him, man. Yeah, he did. Still in all, though. And give me a break. You guys get me all pumped up. Watching this. We're watching the starters now. So 2nd and 12. Can you stop somebody? They walked right down the field. Frank, scary enough. This is my calm. Wide open. Come on. Boy, man, the Jets talk a lot of crap. Can't wait to get on the field. Glad we're doing defense first. Can't wait to get on the field. Can't wait to get our defense out there. I've been seeing this same movie for years. I know it's preseason, but I'm just saying, man, damn. Went right down the field. Our offense better do that. Yeah, Goodini, we're doing the Jets tonight, brother. Red Sox, Yankees tomorrow. We're doing the Red Sox, Yankees tomorrow, man. It's New York Jets, baby. Got to do it. Got to do it, brother. Yeah. I'll be back on the Red Sox, Yankees tomorrow, man. Goodness gracious, man. The Jets right down the field. This is unimpressive defensive stand. Oh, these guys, all the articles you read, man, the defense, they couldn't wait to get on the field. Man, I can't wait to hit somebody. I can't wait to – boy, I tell you what, man, they went right down the field. Yeah, Gardini just missed it. Lou popped in and just told me. I literally just found that out just now. 80-game suspension. That's huge. And he was just warming up to come back, right? He was just warming up to come back. That's huge, man. That's crazy. It's too bad. It's too bad, man. I mean, now he's out 80 games. That's going into next season. Yeah, well, now the Juan Soto and Josh Bell coming to the Padres. I mean, how much more weight does that hold now? Josh Bell is like, they acted like that was some throw-in. Josh Bell was hitting 301 when the Nationals traded him to the Padres. I mean, it's like Juan Soto was almost like, here, take Josh Bell too. For 5 prospects and Luke Voit. They said, well, they're very good prospects. Man, how many prospects in baseball turn out to be, you know, these next great guys, man? Not that often, and if they do, great. But as of right now, the Nationals got ripped off. They got ripped off. It's incredible. Yeah, Goodini. I mean, you remember when Andy Pettit got caught for PED and he just said he was doing it, man, to help with his injuries and the whole thing when Andy Pettit, I mean, he admitted it right away, Pettit. He just says because of his injuries, man. He's trying to get back. Maybe it's just that. I mean, I don't know. I haven't even looked up the story, so I can't even comment on what he did. I can't comment on it, bro. Because I literally just heard it from Lou. Anybody new in the room, please hit the subscribe button, the bell notice, and the like button. We are in the basement, emerging from the depths. We have the basement mentality. We are fighting to 1,000 subs and then beyond 1,000 subs. That's what we're doing here. We're just fans speaking to fans. Just one big happy room. Although I'm not very happy right now. That was an unimpressive defensive stand by the Jets after all that talk. I grew up in the New York Giants household, okay? New York Giants household. Only me and 2 of my cousins are Jets fans. And all I ever heard from my father growing up was the Jets do all the talking. They get all the back pages, you know, before the internet, back of the newspaper. You get all the back pages in New York, and they never win anything. But they sure run their mouths a lot like they're going to do something. What do the Giants do? They go out and get rings. It's true. It's always been true. And this is what, I mean, it's crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So even when the Jets had good teams, weird things happened to the Jets. You know, like the Yankees had the mystique and the aura when they were winning World Series. The Jets had that mystique in the opposite way. Even when Curtis Martin himself can fumble in a championship game, the dude never fumbles. Never. This is what we have the mystique in the wrong direction with this team. Yeah, that's huge. This is huge. Did I nail it, Mikhailov? Mikhailov, did I nail it? And guys, if you don't know, Gardini, you weren't in the room either. Frank from the Sports Cave. Remember, I promote him every day. I will put his phone number on here. 484-630-5490. You can also catch him at thesportscave.net. Bro, the guy's giving away a $25 gift card today. $25 gift card for the person that can predict who's going to win and what the score is going to be. And Mikhailov is already 21-18. Mikhailov's got the Jets 21-18. Gunnar, what's up, brother? Welcome to the room. So you guys will give that away at the end of the game. You got to stay for the whole game. But the $25 Sports Cave gift card, the memorabilia, Frank's got it all, man. You tell him, Johnny Basement, we got the card. We will mail it to you. I'll give you my email at the end of this so you guys can email me and let me know where to send the gift card, okay? And it's just the start of many that we're going to have this season. Here go the Jets. All right. Looks like we gained 1 yard. I think we might have had a positive yard here. Let's see. They didn't even show it. It still shows 1st and 10. Well, it sure as hell, if it ain't 1, it's 2 yards. Let's see this great offensive scheme. Let's go, Jets. Come on, Zach. Do something. Do something like you did with your mom's friend. Let's go. Let's go, brother. Come on, man. Come on, kid. Overthrows Garrett Wilson. Good start, man. You know what they showed in practice? Look at Zach. He's doing great. They're showing him hitting wide open Elijah Moore with no pressure. Come on, man. He just overthrew him. Jets win 28-20. All right, Gunnar, you're on. So we got Mikhailov with 21-18 Jets. And Gunner's 28-20. All right, I'm writing this down. I'm actually going to write this down. I bet because I'll forget all this. Mikhailov, 21-18 Jets. First down. Good pass. Good pass. Zach's going to be the man. See how fast I changed? 21-18 Jets. Got Gunner. Is 28-20 Jets. All right, guys. We got 2 in on the gift card so far. And promise you guys, I'll give you all of Frank's information. I'll give you all the information through the email for whoever wins it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Run that ball. Damn it, man. Nobody's blocking. Wow. Zach handed the ball up and gave him 3 defensive linemen along with the ball. Holy crap. Zach handed off to Brees Hall and handed him 3 defensive linemen also. Boom, boom, and a linebacker. 2 defensive linemen and a linebacker. Welcome to the NFL, dude. Oh, welcome to the Jets. I'm telling you, man, I want to just see some good drives here, man. Let's go. Overcome this. Come on, Zach. That was horrible pass. That was horrible. What? Come on. What are you doing? Holy crap. Did he not see him there? What a clown show. This is why you cannot believe all the hype and this, that. And look at Zach. He's getting bigger. Look at the shape he's in. What was he looking at? Come on. What was he looking at? That was horrendous. Did he mistake the Eagles' green colors for our team? What the hell was that? He wasn't even pressured. Hey, Tracy. Tracy, what's up? Yeah, go Jets. Apparently, the Eagles have 2 quarterbacks on their team, Hurts and Zach Wilson. What the hell is going on? See, this is the problem when the Jets do have a good defense. Our offense always puts them in on their own 20 or their back's already to the wall when they come out on the field most of the time. This is a joke. Well, Hurts is already out of the game. Hurts is already out. Gardner Minshew is in. Gardner Minshew, previously of the Jacksonville Jaguars. I couldn't pick up who it was at first. Now I see him. What? Won't be able to stay while the game just got out of the Marine Corps today. Congratulations, Raleigh. And me and some of my friends are going to celebrate. Catch you tomorrow on the stream. Yeah, I'll be doing the Buffalo Bills and the Yankees Red Sox. Yo, congratulations and thank you for your service, Raleigh. Congratulations, man. Graduated the Marine Corps. You should go out and celebrate tonight. You're missing nothing here. You're missing nothing here, man, so far. So congratulations to you and your friends, your fellow servicemen. We all appreciate you, Raleigh. We'll see you tomorrow, brother. You'll see you tomorrow. Well deserved, man. Go celebrate, bro. Go celebrate. Look at him. All day to throw. All day to throw. And, this is going to be a long season, man. We're going to be starting like this. I know it's people, Giants preseason, relax. Listen, the Eagles seem to be doing all right on their first couple of drives. Their special teams didn't look that great, but they seem to be doing okay. But he's wide open. The good defense there. He just made it over. Come on. Goodness gracious, man. Give me a break. 2nd and 2. Good defense, man. I don't think he got it. I really don't think he got it. Yeah, Raleigh deserves a great celebration. Graduated from the Marine Corps today. That's freaking awesome, man. That's awesome, brother. For real, man. We'll see you tomorrow night, man. Be safe tonight, too, man. Be safe. Enjoy that. Really enjoy that, man. Let's go. 3rd and goal. Can we stop anybody? Let's do it, guys. Come on. Positive. Let's go. Stop that run. Stop it. I think they did. Okay. Good defense. Good defense. We stopped them. We stopped them. Come on. Let's go. I know everybody's saying Minshew's going to be the next Ryan Fitzpatrick, going to play for 5,000 teams as a backup. I think they just say because the guy had a pretty good facial hair like Fitzpatrick. They went for it and got it, of course. $14-0. 14-0. Why do we believe anything in the papers, man? I know it's preseason. But give me a break. Our starters look like crap. Zach Wilson's pass was awful. You cannot possibly come into the season and throw a pass. He threw it right to him. Neil O'Donnell couldn't have thrown a better interception like he did in the Super Bowl to Larry Brown. That's what that looked like. I swear, this video is going to go viral because I'm going to have a heart attack right on this thing. I've loved this team I've loved this team since they drafted Joe Klecko. I've been around a long time. I've seen 4 AFC championship games, 82, 98, 09, and 10, and they lost all 4. Only the Jets can have a team like the Sack Exchange with Klecko, Abdul Salam, and Marty Lyons. The year before they started recording sacks as a stat, 1 year before that, that front 4 had 66.5 sacks. Just those 4 guys. Most teams win Super Bowls with front 4s like that. When we have a quarterback like Richard Todd, now the year they went to the AFC Championship game, that's not the year they had 66.5, but that front 4 was still just as dominant. The New York Sack Exchange is always in the top 10 front 4 of all time. Richard Todd decided to throw to a guy named A.J. Dewey on the Miami Dolphins most of the time, so we could not win that game. We lost 14-0 in a mud bowl. Anyway, moving right along, 98, we lost to the Broncos with Vinny Testaverde, Curtis, Keyshawn, and all them, Corbett. 09 and 10. 09, the Jets, secondary. Another example of teams that would win when a secondary from week one to the championship game, all the way through, only gave up 8 passing touchdowns. That's it. 8 passing touchdowns from week 1 through the championship game, and still couldn't win. Teams have won with worse defenses. I mean, that is outstanding. That's like all-time legendary with Darrelle Revis and that, man. That is legendary. Lito Shepherd was the other corner. It wasn't Cromartie. It was Lito Shepherd. Was the other corner on that team. 8 passing touchdowns. We don't make the Super Bowl. And then 10 we did. And then since 10, it's been an absolute crap show. John Insing, the GM, takes over. And everybody he drafted, which I think was about 19 guys. About 19, whatever. None of them are in the NFL today. Not one. Not one is in the NFL. Anyway, guys like Dean Milliner, remember him from Alabama? Great corner, going to be the next Revis. That guy didn't even, not only was he so bad on the Jets, he didn't even go to another team. He didn't even go to another team. Anyway, I'm trying to be positive. Yep. Anyway, Jets have the ball again. Well, hold on. We got to return this special teams. Anybody new in the room, please subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button. This channel is going to 1,000 subs inevitably. It's all because we're a bunch of fans in here. You guys make this channel happen. You guys make the channel happen. And I appreciate every one of you. You guys thought I was bad with the Yankees. The Jets is my number 1, and they just drive me insane. All right, well, we got out to about the 28. Let's see. Is Zach going to come out? Watch Joe Flacco come in and walk him right down the field. I don't know if Zach's coming out for another. He should come out for another. That was awful, man. I can't even sit here and well, let's just see. I don't know if he's coming out or not. We're just waiting right now to see who's going to come out. But anyway, the Jets haven't really had a great, next guy quarterback. We've only drafted a couple of guys that were real. Okay, Zach is in. A couple of guys that were any good. Besides name, if I mean. Come on, Zach, you rolled out. There you go, wide open. There you go. You threw to the right team in green now, man. Good job. You found the right team that wears green, not the other one. Very good, Zach. Very good. Oh yeah, his record does stink Mikhail up. I don't know. I can't do Jets logic, man. Jets logic is insane. How smart could I? I've been a 4 decades Jet fan. How smart could I be? So I just want to see Zach have a good drive, make up for that horrendous interception. Let's see what you do here, kid. All right, handoff. Our running game hasn't been doing much, so our line doesn't look very good right now. Our running game hasn't been able to move at all. It's already 14-0. I feel like the game just started. Holy crap. The game literally just started, and it's 14-0. So Michael Carter really didn't have anywhere to go on there because the minute he hands him the ball, and there's a million Eagles waiting for him to run to him. Insane. All right, 3rd and 5. Let's go. Complete a pass, Zach. Come on. Beautiful. Hit Elijah Moore on the slant. Elijah Moore is going to be a beast, man. He's going to be really good for the Jets. That dude's got great hands, man. That was a great draft. Like I said, Joe Douglas has done his part. Joe Douglas has done his part. And that's what matters, man. He's done his thing. But I'll tell you what, Zach Wilson, if he's going to play poorly, even for the first few games, I guarantee he's going to get pulled. The GM put in too much work to get this team to where it's at now, and you cannot have somebody Dude, do you see him? Come on, Zach. Run. There you go. Run, kid. Run. Good move. And threw his shoulder down. There you go. Come on, man. Hey, Mikhailov, how you like watching the NFL, man, when you guys got rugby over there, bro? Rugby is a real man's game, right, in Australia? Lockport, what's up, brother? Welcome, man. Always good to see you, man, or hear from you and chat with you, brother. I'm glad you're in the room, bro. Getting all the regular cellar dwellers back, man. Hey, Lockport, I'm going to tell you, man, we got a raffle going on today. And you can, if you don't live by this mall, you can. We got a commercial, so I'll tell you. You know the guy I always promote, Frank at the Sports Cave. Sports Cave, memorabilia store. He's giving a $25 gift card away tonight for the person that can predict the final score. The Jets or Eagles win, and what will be the score? The closest person is going to get the $25 gift card. You can email me, which I'll give you the info at the end, and you can contact him through the internet and through a phone number. I will give that to you as well, whoever wins. So Lockport, who's winning the game tonight? Getting the raffle, man. The guy's got great memorabilia, and he can send the stuff to you if you can't make it to his store. Very simple, man. I'll give you my email at the end, whoever wins, and I'll give you all his info, all right? And we'll mail it out to you. We'll mail the stuff out to you, man. So anyway, that's what we got out there today, $25 gift card. And right now, Mikhailov had 21-18 Jets, and Gunnar has the Jets at 28-20. Right now, well, I guess it wouldn't be fair to keep doing the score the way the game keeps going. But, you know, whatever. I'll give you a shot now. I'll give you a shot now. You can still predict a score anyway. You never know. The backups could come back and win the game. You never know. So who cares, man? It's preseason. Everything's still on. Everything's still on here, man. That's what happens in the basement, man. We just let it fly. You just can't bet. You know what? I'll cut all bets off at the end of the third quarter. All score bets are done at the end of the third quarter. And we'll just take it from there. Depending on what it is. But, yeah, you're going to have to make the score bets by the end of the third. Did they hit? Are they calling a late hit on Zach? Let's see. Oh, I was going to say he didn't hit him, man. Oh, okay. All right. Whatever. Yeah, put the prediction in the chat. Lockport, tell me your prediction, man. Mikhailov, Gunnar, anybody else want to make a score prediction? You're getting a $25 gift card mailed to you at the end of the game. We got to the end of the third quarter to predict the score. And that's like, this is preseason, so anything can happen. But that's it. I really should do it at halftime. I think halftime would be better. But, if a comeback happens, it happens. Yankees just scored. Good. The Yankees should sweep the Red Sox, man. The Red Sox suck this year, man. They should sweep them. They need to. Come on, Carter. Let's go. All right. Pretty good run. Like I said, Michael Carter's got some moves. I don't think he made that, though, but Good. So it's 1-0 Yankees then, right, Gunner? I said tomorrow, Gunner and Lockport, I'm doing the Buffalo Bills tomorrow because I got so many subscribers at a Bills Mafia. I'm doing the Bills game tomorrow at 4 o'clock and then ending that stream and doing the Jets. I'm doing the Yankees Red Sox at 7:30. It's going to be live stream mania tomorrow. First down. Good run, man. See, that's the bull we need. Breece Hall, man. He just bulled right up the middle, getting that extra yard, the hard yards. That's what we need. Very good play by Breece. That's why we got him. Oh, wait till you guys see me when these games count. I just love this team. So I love all my teams. I love all my teams, man. But the Jets and the Rangers are like my uppers, and the Yankees and the Knicks are my second favorites. Good move, man. Oh, all right. I think we're gonna have a solid running game. If they can get the Michael Carter and Breece Hall on a good 1-2 punch, man, that's gonna be really good, man. Because one's a bull and one's a versatile back with hands. Michael Carter got some hands. I know Breece Hall, I understand, has some hands too. Yeah, okay, Mikhailov, that's fair. That's fair, Mikhailov. That's fair. More skill in the NFL, but rugby, yeah, they do just good run, man. They just smash the hell out of each other, man. So I get that. I get that, brother. That's a fair analysis there, brother. Lockport, I'll be at the game. Pumped up. Ralph, saw Metallica yesterday? Oh, that must have been amazing, man. I would have loved to have gone to that. That's great, man. Wow, what a show that must have been. So wait a minute. You were at Ralph yesterday for Metallica, and you're going to the Buffalo Bills tomorrow? Man, who's living better than you, bro? Get that first down. Run. Good run. I'm liking this Breece Hall kid already. See, the Jets are driving. I told you all you had nothing to worry about, right? Everybody stay calm. There's nothing to worry about. The Jets are driving the ball. Just preseason, guys. Relax. Okay, cool, Gunner. Cool, man. Oh, thanks for the follow on Instagram. Guys, I just started an Instagram account. Thanks to my daughter and my son and my family that helps me out with this stuff, my wife, everybody. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Basement Johnny. You'll find me out. It's easy. Johnny Basement. I think it's at basement_Johnny. Follow me. We're going to keep this basement moving. This channel's for everybody. We're going to keep it moving. Let's get a touchdown here. That would be nice. Gunner, whenever you stop in, it'll be awesome. I'm going to be doing this all day tomorrow. And like I said, I am going to do Bills games in appreciation for you guys that are Bills Mafia and have subbed to my channel. A lot of you guys have, even though I'm a Jets fan. I think it's out of sympathy, and understanding, because you guys have been through what I'm going through. So Mike White's in the game. Yeah, Flacco's not even suited up. I didn't even know he wasn't suiting up today. And why should he suit up? The guy's been in the league for 500 years. There's no reason for Flacco to suit up. I don't think he's injured. I hope it's not for that reason, but I would just assume there's no reason to play him in preseason games anyway. Why play Flacco in preseason games? Just Mike White and Zach is enough. 23-20 Philly, Lockport. Going to come up short after the rough start. Okay, I'm marking you down. I'm marking you down, Lockport. LP, 23-20 Philly. Gotcha. I got you guys. I'm doing it old school, pen and paper. Listen, I'm just learning how to do IG and social media, guys. I'm just learning it, so please. Don't expect me to be doing all this high-tech stuff all the time, all right? I'm doing what I can here. Pen and paper is still my go-to right now. But yeah, that's cool, man. Anybody new in the room, subscribe, download the like button. We're moving right along in this channel with a basement mentality, which is starting in the basement and moving our way up and out, emerging from the depths. That's what we're doing. That's what the Jets are going to do this season. They're going to use a basement mentality, fight out from them pathetic 4-win seasons that we've been watching for too damn long. All due respect to the 5-win season we had a couple years ago. So that's what we're doing, okay? And that's. Yo, Aaron Judge has hit another one. I told you, this is why we're doing Jets tonight, man. We're doing preseason Jets. The Yankees, Red Sox, they should sweep them anyway. So what is the score? 2-0? It's 2-0, right? Let me check. I know, guys, Gardini stopped in. He was upset we weren't doing a Yankee game. He was upset. I said, well, we're doing the Jets tonight, man. Preseason football. We got to making sure nobody big gets injured. And we got to do the Jets, man. We got to, got to do it. The Yankees, Red Sox is, yeah, it's a rivalry. Not now, not this season. This is a team we should beat. So is it 2-0? Boy, Aaron Judge just killing it. Yeah, 2-0, mid-third. Loving it. The Yankees should wipe the Red Sox off the board this weekend. We need that pick-me-up. They've been playing some stressful, horrible baseball. They are 22-25 in their last 47 games, the Yankees. 22-25 going into today's game. That's really bad. In the first 56 games, the Yankees had an ERA of like 2.4. Let's just say 2.4 around there, give or take. In the last 56 games, collectively, their pitching staff has had a 4.7 ERA. 4.7. Around there. Maybe it's 4.5, but I'm damn close. It's just saying 4 anything is horrible. So I'm telling you, the Yankees need a real pick-me-up series, and this is the one right now. Sweep them out and get it over with. That's what we need to do. The Eagles have 5 rushing yards. The Jets have 23. Well, that's a good sign. They weren't really running the ball very well. Let's see if we can get a touchdown here. Started the second quarter. Mike White's in. I guess Mike White's going to be playing for a long time today because I don't know who else they have on the depth chart. Good pass, bro. Garrett Wilson. All right. I was wondering if the Jets were going to wear their all-black jerseys today and the black helmet. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool piece right there. Yeah, Lockport, man. 100 RBIs in 113 games. He's got 46 home runs. He's killing it. He's going to pass Roger Maris. And that's – one second. Let's watch this play first. Go, Breeze. Go. Good run, man. See? It's taking a couple guys to bring him down. That's how you run the ball. That's how you run. Okay. It's going to be very telling if Aaron Judge, we've spoken about this, the closer he gets to Roger Maris, which he's already on pace to beat 61. If the Yankees don't plan on re-signing him, you'll know that if they slow him down before he gets to that 61. They start slowing Judge down, that means they are not planning on re-signing him. That would be very scary. Because he'll just go right to Queens with the Mets. You watch. If the Yankees don't sign Judge, the Mets will, and that's going to be really scary, man. Come on, Mike, let's go. Little high. The Jets look pretty good on this drive. They do. I got a long weekend. I can't stress myself out, but I got a big day tomorrow here with you guys in the basement. Big day in the basement. By the way, everybody, Saturday, September 3rd, Clash at the Castle, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, WWE. It's going to be a huge watch party in here. There's going to be people everywhere in here. It's going to be exciting. Labor Day weekend. It's going to be a blast. Be here in the basement with me because I'll be doing this game. I'll be doing the wrestling, the whole thing. We'll be here. Come on, Mike. What are you throwing, man? Mike White just threw a sinker ball into the dirt. Now, that's typical Jets football, too. Driving down the whole field, drive the whole field, get close to the end zone, and the field goal unit has to come in. No, Andy, the Jets are not winning. It's 14-0 at the moment. We're going to see if we can pull off a field goal here. Andy, you just dropped in the room. Hold on, Andy. I'm going to tell you what we got going on at commercial. All right, brother? Hang in there, man. You can be a part of this. If you stay in the whole game, you could be a part of this. Okay, Andy, we're going to commercial. Andy, You're on here a lot. You always hear me talk about Frank, the owner of the Sports Cave, Deptford Mall, New Jersey, sports memorabilia store, okay? He's giving away a $25 gift card tonight, $25 gift card. Sports Cave. Thesportscave.net. I'll give the phone number. If you win, you can email me. I'll give you my email at the end here. They can ship you whatever you want, man, okay? So you can call them. You can look at the sportscave.net. You can look at it online, all right? And they'll send it right out to you. So you got to predict the score, Andy. Who's going to win tonight? It's 14-3 Philadelphia right now. We got 3 people that have given up a score. What's the score, Andy? You going to stick around for the whole game? Give me a score. The Jets or the Eagles, it's 14-3 right now. You can still bet. This is preseason. You're in the basement. It doesn't really matter anyway. After the third quarter, no one can bet. So if there's some big comeback in the fourth quarter, congratulations to whoever won. But right now, Mikhailov, you and Gunnar are a little off on the prediction, bro. You and Mikhailov are a little off right now. Andy, drop me your prediction. I'm going to write you in here, man. I'm writing down everybody. That's giving me a prediction. We'll have stuff like that all season long anyway. Mikhailov, it's a rough life when you bet on the Jets. But sometimes it's hard when you bet against them. Because the year they were 0-13 when they were tanking for Trevor, remember the tanking for Trevor Lawrence? They were 0-13 and then somehow beat the Rams. They're 0-13. You can't. I mean, I'm telling you can't make this stuff up with the Jets. You bet against them, then they'll win. You bet for them, they lose. If they don't cover, then they'll cover. The Jets are a weird team when it comes to that stuff. You could never, because they're always going to beat somebody they have no business beating. And then they lose to somebody that they have no business. Well, how many teams do they have no business losing to recently? Not talking about this season yet. I'm just saying in general, the last 2 years. I think the only other team they would have no business losing to would have been the Jaguars because they managed to beat them 2 years in a row. So, preseason's a crapshoot, Mikhailov, because they play the starters for the first couple of downs in the first game. Usually the second game is where you're going to see the starters play a whole lot more. They usually play maybe like the first half. And then the game before the season starts, you're not going to see much after that. Whoa. Andy, you got Philly 21-13. All right, got you down. All right, Andy, I got you down, bro. I got Mikhailov and Gunnar got the Jet scores. I got Lockport there, Philly, and I got Andy, Philly. I'll give you all, like I said, whoever wins, I'm going to give you my email at the end of this. Contact me with your information. I'll send you out the gift card. Okay, that's how it works. Frank, 2320. So Frank, you want your own gift card? You want your own gift card, Frank? That's great. 2320 Jets. Well, you're putting a lot of stock into the Jets too, man. The Jets, we'll see, man. We'll see. That's great stuff, man. It's exciting though, because the season's back and we just don't want any injuries. We don't want any injuries. That's really what's going on. So that's what's important over everything else. So I think Gardner Minshew and Mike White are going to be pretty much in for the rest of the game. I don't even think the Jets have anybody else on their roster at quarterback. If they do, he's wide open. Wide open. He's just standing there too. It's not like he cut across the field to get open. He's wide open. Wide open, man. No, I mean, like, these are important because a lot of these guys are going to be our backups. They're going to be important to the season. People get injured. I mean, there is some importance in these preseason games. It's mainly for guys trying to make the team. This guy, I mean, you guys know this stuff. You guys watch football. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm just being Captain Obvious right now. That's right, Andy. I forgot you're a Cowboys fan. So you're definitely going for the Jets. But you did predict the Eagles, though, surprisingly. Maybe it's because you just know that you just don't bet on the Jets. So that could be it. But a Cowboy fan betting on the Eagles. There you go. The Cowboys are – who are they playing tomorrow night? We're going to be watching Yankees Red Sox on here tomorrow night. We're definitely watching Yankees Red Sox. I'm going to do the Bills Colts game tomorrow at 4 p.m. as well. So it's going to be live stream mania in here tomorrow. Look at Minshew running for the yards and almost got the first. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Come on now. You're watching the Braves, right? Oh, Andy, man, the Braves. Braves have had all the winning they've been doing, and they still, they finally get their opportunities against the Mets a couple of times in a couple of weeks, and the Mets just don't lose, man. The Mets have been really tough. The Mets are 17-7 right now against the Phillies and the Braves, 17-7 combined. And the Phillies have been playing really well. And the Braves, no matter what you guys do, the Mets just continue to win. And that's, get him. Get him. How do you? All right, good. Good defense. Good defense. All right. You forced him back in. They got him. Forced him back inside. They got him. Anyway, yeah, the Mets have been, when you got DeGrom and DeGrom wasn't even in until just recently, right? And then Max Scherzer was out for 7 weeks, but the Mets pitching staff, they picked up, they picked up the slack for everybody. Yeah, that's probably gonna be rough. Lou's supposed to pop in, but I guarantee you when he pops in, he's gonna be watching the Met game. He's not gonna be watching the Jets. That's why come on with the fake handoff, and then he gets to run for 8 more yards. The whole team was bid on that play, basically. The whole defense bid on that play. Gardner Minshew does run. Look at him, fake handoff. The whole defense follows the running back. The entire defense. Guy picks him about 6 yards or so until anybody knows what's going on. Jets football, baby. Take flight. Take flight. This defense has to be a little bit more impressive, man. Even the backups. I don't think everyone's a backup in there, but get him! Get him! Good hit! Who did that? 31. That was a good hit. Solid. You stood him right up, man. You ain't getting 1 more yard on me. That was a good hit from that secondary safety. That was a good shot, man. But the Eagles probably got a good team going on this year, too. And again, just like the Jets are relying on Zach Wilson, Jalen Hurts needs to step that up to the next level this year for them as well. He ain't going anywhere on that run. Yeah, we got him there. That sweep didn't do anything. That sweep did nothing. Good. Yeah, Gunner, it's funny, man. Everybody that's in Buffalo, I would always assume you guys would be Toronto Blue Jays fans because you guys are not very far from Toronto like you would be from the Yankees or the Mets. So you're predicting a Mets-Yankees Subway Series. Wow, that's great, bro. Mets-Yankees Subway Series. That would be awesome. The Yankees are in a rough patch right now, but you know what? Those things happen during a long season. They're going to happen. At least they're happening now. And they're not happening down the road when the closer we get to the playoffs. We should have Stanton back at full health. Hopefully Matt Carpenter can come back by the playoffs. Hopefully, man, how bad for that guy? That guy was killing it until he freak thing, right? Foul ball off his foot. What a freak thing. It's a real freak of nature thing, man. It just sucks. And like I said, not where we want anybody getting hurt, but that never seems to happen to the bad players. It's always like the great players that the people that are doing really well have weird things like that. Foul, tip, off your foot, fractured foot. You never saw that happen to Gallo, right? All right, let's see. Come on now. Oh, good. 39, Jets are going to make them, they stopped them. I don't know if they're going to kick a long field goal or what they're going to do. Mets fans need stay. Mets are playing some great baseball lately, but their fans are getting a little cocky lately. Met fans need to stay humble, stay cool, and stay classy. Well, I will tell you this, Andy. I like the Mets. Oh, they're going for it on fourth down. I'll give you my take on that in a second, okay? I hear you. I'm going to give you my take on the second. 4th and 9. Can the Jets stop them? Can we stop them? Oh, he didn't get the playoff in time. Delay of game. Delay of game. Delay of game. Oh, false start. I thought it was a delay of game. Oh, we'll take either one. Are you still going to go for it because it's preseason? 4th and 14. They're still going to – well, hold on. Let me not say that. Nice Avalanche, Mikhailov. Nice. How many – is it a 7-game series there as well like it is in the NHL? In Australia for your hockey series, is it 7 games or is it less than that? Oh, they are punting. I was going to say this. They're not going for it, right? They're punting. Oh, and it took a jet bounce, went back toward the Eagles a few yards. So anyway, Andy, the Met fans are getting cocky and talking a lot because their team has been bad for a really long time. They usually choke. They're actually winning for once. I, as a Jet fan, if my Jets start winning, I'm going to start talking a lot too, because that's kind of what happens. The Mets have been not a good team for a very long time. The Met fans come at Yankee fans. Oh, look at us. Our record's better than you guys. We're better than you right now. Our team's better. Our pitching staff's better. The Met fans come at Yankee fans. You know what? I like the Mets. I grew up in a Mets household, but I don't think about the Mets unless we play them in the World Series. I don't think like, hey, the Yankees have a better record than you guys do. You know, when we were killing it. I never said that to Lou or anybody else because it's not a big thing for Yankee fans. It's not. For Met fans, it's humongous to have a great team. That's why I get an occasional Met fan in the stream when we're doing Yankee games talking crap. It's like, how pathetic. Yeah, you got to come to a Yankee stream to talk crap to Yankee fans because at the time when that happened, they had a 1-game record better than us. So what? Yankee fans don't think about the Mets. There's no reason to think about them unless we're playing them in the World Series. But it's a very big deal for Met fans to talk crap to Yankee fans because they never get to. They never get to, man. So I don't care if that's, you know, what makes them happy. You know, if my Jets start playing really well, I get it. I'm going to be very excited. So it doesn't even bother me. You know, it's like a younger brother that's finally doing something great. You got to be, you know, who cares? All right, Andy, we'll see you in about 30 minutes. Hey, what are you cooking, bro? You cooking dinner? What are you cooking, man? You going to bring some back for us? What you cooking, man? Anybody new in the room, please subscribe, hit the bell notice, hit the like button. Let's keep this rolling right now, okay? Working toward 1,000 subs. We're using a basement mentality, which the Jets hopefully will use and fight from the ground up, keeping everything moving on the up and up. This channel is just for us fans, and I know a couple of fans wanted, Yankee fans wanted me to do the Yankee game, Red Sox game tonight instead of the Jet preseason. We just took a break from the Yankees today. And it's Jets. Football's back, so we got to do it. And the Red Sox really sucked this year. It just isn't like that Yankee-Red Sox. If it was a Yankee-Red Sox game under normal conditions for first place and all that, then yes, I probably would have been doing that. I'm going to do the Yankees and Red Sox tomorrow, and I'm going to do it Sunday. So everything, all's well in the world. And we've been doing Yankees the rest of the week. So today we're doing Jets. We're doing Jets today. They're still losing 14-3. Jalen Hurts tonight was 6 of 6 for 80 yards and 1 touchdown. Well, damn, that's a good start. That's a really good start. All right, let's go. Let's go, Jets. Come on, move this ball. Let's show we can get something in here before the half. Have a nice long drive. Good pass, Mike. Good pass. Jeff Smith. Jeff Smith's been on the Jets for a little while, man. He's got some decent hands, you know, but now we're bringing in our secondary guys. Our secondaries. I'm trying to see if Denzel Mims is going to be in this rotation of guys out here right now. Denzel Mims is going to be around. So I think we're probably going to hand off here. That was a great start, 1st and 10. We're on the 35-yard line. Come on now. Oh, LaMichael Pirine. Well, he's still on the team. I know he's still on the team, but he had such high hopes for him just a couple of years ago, and he just never – either the Jets didn't use him right with the other coaching staffs, or he just really isn't that good. He came out of Florida. I'm not a big college guy. I don't watch a lot of college football. So people that come at me with trivia questions or whatever on college, you're going to get me 9 out of 10 times. I'm better with the pros. The only college I really ever got into was college basketball, but that was back when Ewing was on Georgetown and Chris Mullen was on St. John's and Wennington and Alonzo Mourning and Dikembe Mutombo. You know, I was a big Georgetown college basketball fan. So I knew more about it. That's really what I watched more of when it came to anything college. It's only a 3-game series. Next season goes up to 5. Wow. So you first 1 to 3 wins? Wow, that's like you can't afford to lose a game. Wow, your Avalanche might win the whole thing. Mikhailov, that sounds really good. Bring that great karma. Bring it over, that great mojo. Bring it over here for the Rangers, man. The Rangers are the next team up. Next team up. We're going far this season, man. Don't get me started on that. Here we go. Trips over his own lineman. Come on, man. Mike White tripped over his own lineman, man. That's just when we're driving the ball. These things, I'm telling you, man, some of these things just never go away. Just never go away. But like I said, I'm going to keep it cool tonight as best I can. I'm going to keep it cool as best I can because this is a preseason game. And I got to remind myself of that. It's just preseason. But I get pumped up about my Jets. I get pumped up about the Rangers. I get pumped up about the Yankees and the Knicks. I do. I really do. But growing up, the Jets were like the Jets and they were like, if I had to pick one team of all my teams and I could only watch one out of all 4, I would pick the Jets. Believe it or not, I would pick the Jets over everybody else. So like I said, the Yankees and Knicks are equals to me in my fandom. The Jets and Rangers are equal to me. Those 2 are my tops. But I love all 4. Just if that makes any sense. I really don't know where I'm going with that. Someone end that there. Come on, let's go, Mike. Complete a damn pass. 3rd and 13, and we do nothing. It gets deflected. You guys that bet on the Jets, it's not looking very good right now. That's Lockport and Gunner. Oh, no, it's not. Excuse me. It's Mikhailov and Gunner. See? That's why I wrote this crap down. Because if I didn't write it down, I'd forget who did what. It was Mikhailov and Gunner that went with the Jets. Lockport and Andy are with the Eagles. So, see? Look at write this stuff down, guys. I'd forget. Yeah, Lockport, man. They fair catch. Eovaldi, they really relied on him on being their ace this year, Eovaldi, right? He pitched really well for them last year for the Sox, but this year, he's been a train wreck. The Yankees, his pitching this year has been horrendous. Wasn't he the starter in that game where the Blue Jays beat him 28-5? 28-5. That score is like 4 touchdowns. The Blue Jays scored 4 touchdowns against the Red Sox. And the Red Sox got a field goal and a safety in that game. 28-5? I can't remember the last time I heard a score like that. I know the Yankees have, had some doozies over the years, man. But I think Eovaldi started that game. And the Red Sox have just been awful this year. It's awful. Just awful. I really thought they were going to trade J.D. Martinez. That's a guy I thought actually was going to go to the Mets. It looked like they were going to move him. I'll tell you what, though. The Red Sox would have – after the Mookie Betts thing, and I know Red Sox fans, they barely forgive the organization for trading Mookie Betts away for practically nothing. If they had traded Rafael Devers away, they would have lost fans. They would have lost fans. You can't trade that guy away. And I think they were considering trading away Rafael Devers, man. You can't trade that guy away. And I'm telling you, the Red Sox would have lost fans. A lot of them want Cora fired. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, you know what? The Red Sox suck, and it's all's well in the world. What'll be nice in Boston this year is that the Red Sox will suck, and the Patriots are not going to be a very good team this year. They're just not. There's Patriot fans that still think that the Patriots are an elite team. They're not an elite team anymore. They're not. They're going to have Joe Judge or Matt Patricia calling plays on offense. Mac Jones is going to regress because Josh McDaniels is no longer there. And people forget that last year was kind of like a house of cards, right? Because their record in making the first round of the playoffs, they only beat one winning team last year, the Titans. I think at the time when they beat the Browns had a winning record. But I think overall, they only beat one winning team, which was the Titans. They might have beaten the second one. So I'll just say they beat two winning teams. Even so, when they went on that 7-game winning streak, they're like, oh, Mac Jones is the next Tom Brady. And then when they start losing, hey, you can't say it about Mac because he's just a rookie. Well, you guys can't have it both ways. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. We're going to find out this year. The Patriots are not going to be a very good team this year. They're just not. And their fans going from the Red Sox to that, well, welcome to my world where normally I had the Jets and the Knicks to look forward to, okay? So now they can feel what that's like. So yeah, Mikhailov, that was atrocious. Hit him. Good hit. Good stick, man. Good. Nice play. Nice play. Yeah, I saw that, brother. The Red Sox, that's why some Red Sox fans wants Cora fired, because not only are they losing, it's like they've lost all sense on how to field a ball. They can't field fly balls. Not even just in that game, in a lot of games. They're running around. They have Frenchie Cordero playing first base. He's an outfielder, man. He's making a lot of errors in games, and it just doesn't make any sense that the way they've been playing. It's like a coach that loses his team because they don't look like they care. I don't know who the center fielder was in that 28-5 loss, but I do remember that the ball went over his head and he lost it in the lights or whatever. Okay, that happens. And then he turned around. He didn't even run after it. Like, it was at the wall and he just stood there, and the left fielder had to come barreling over and get the ball. It's like that's a sign of your manager losing the team. When guys, and they all standing around, nobody can catch a fly ball in the infield. The Red Sox look, this is the worst I've ever seen them look. I'm really surprised that I like it better when Boston does really well, because I like the Yankee Red Sox fighting for first place. That's what we're used to. It's not really that much fun when the Red Sox are no good. It's not the same fun when we play them. The Red Sox fans I know, they say the same thing. Like, the Yankees aren't that great. It's not as much fun when you're beating them because it's like, oh, well, they suck anyway. It's just you like it better when both teams are fighting. So you know what I'm talking about, Mikhailov. He just stood there like he just didn't care. Like, oh, I missed the ball and I looked stupid and he just didn't care. That's a sign of, come on, man. These guys getting 9 and 10-yard runs every play, 9 and 10-yard runs. I don't care if it's preseason. I don't care if it's the backups. It's a sign of what's to come. These guys got to play better than this. The Eagles, no matter who's in, is showing more heart in this game than the Jets are right now. And that's just facts. You know, that's just facts. So yeah, man, it's yeah, Jimmy. JETS giving me a stroke in the preseason, brother. But football is back. The New York Jets are telling everybody we're going to play competitive football this year. Competitive football, man. And you know what? We don't look like we're giving anybody competitive football in preseason or any. The first drive of the game when the starters were in, all the defenders talking crap, Jimmy, talking crap. And the Eagles walk right down the field. Like, dude, I've seen this movie before. I've been watching the same movie for 4 decades. I keep being told I'm going to see another movie, and I keep seeing the same one. So anyway, the Eagles score. I mean, Jalen Hurts was 8 of 8. 8 of 8? Or 6, yeah, no, 6 of 6, whatever. He was 100% and a touchdown drive. Zach Wilson, unfortunately, the Eagles wear green also. So he threw to the Eagles probably thinking it was the Jets. He didn't know. I mean, they're wearing green also. That's all I can sum it up to, because if you didn't see it, the interception was pathetic. It was pathetic, but it was also Jets football. That's what we do. We talk it. As my father said when I was younger, the Jets do the talk. They don't do the walk. The Jets make the back pages. The Giants win rings. The Jets always talk. We talk a lot about what we're going to do. We do nothing. We do nothing. Who is texting me? So this is, anyway, guys, listen. It's Jets football. I love them to death. The Yankees playing the Red Sox right now. The Yankees are probably going to sweep them. They need to sweep them. We need, that is a pick-me-up series because they're trash right now, the Red Sox. The Yankees have been playing like trash. Again, 22-25 in their last 47 is not impressive. They were 14-15 in July. They need to start winning some of these games. All right? The pitching staff, Cole, Nesta, they look great in their last starts. So, yep, it's the way it is right now. So, but anyway, we're in the basement. We are in the basement. So please hit the subscribe button, the bell notice, and the like button. Keep this channel moving to 1,000 subs. Coming up from the basement, emerging from the depths. Everything starts in the basement. Guys, we're just fans speaking to fans. That's all this channel is. You guys are the ones that make this channel happen. You guys make this channel happen, not me. I just show up. You guys make it. I love showing up for you guys. My regular cellar dwellers, you guys are the greatest, man. You guys really make me look forward to coming here. I even love it when I get guys like Gardini who gets mad at me for not doing Yankees Red Sox. Gardini is a great, everyday, loyal guy. You guys, I love it. I love it. We're doing Yankees Red Sox tomorrow. Buffalo Bills, 4 o'clock. Doing the Bills at appreciation for my Bills Mafia subs. We're going to do a Bills game preseason for you guys too. And Saturday, September 3rd, Clash at the Castle, WWE, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, heavyweight title, universal title, going for all the belts. It's going to be a watch party in here. There's going to be plenty of people here, and you need to be here in the basement too. That's what you need to be. So, getting back to the Jets' plan, which right now the offense looks to me like they're like, hey, dude, you run up, fake like you're going out, and then cut back in. You run a fly, and you guys here, you block, and I'm going to fake the handoff to you. And you, that's what our plays look like right now. It looks like backyard football, man. They don't look like real plays. They're not fooling anybody. This is what we're looking at right now. Isn't that crazy? It's incredible. Daniel, welcome. Hey, Frank, man. Frank, thank you again. Frank, thank you again. I just saw you, man. I go on these jet rants, and I lose sight of everything because we're in the basement. That's what happens. But Frank, thank you for everything, brother. Great seeing you. And again, we're going to keep it rolling. $25 gift card from the Sports Cave. Memorabilia. Anybody can guess the final score of this game and who's going to win. The closest one gets a $25 gift card to the Sports Cave. We can do it online. Come on, he's wide open. What is going on? I don't care if it's preseason. Show some life. Show something positive. It is preseason. Yeah, I know. Calm down. The Eagles look like they actually have a game plan going on. The Jets, they don't look like they're doing anything. Even the backups, give me a break, man. Yeah, I do get hype over preseason games. I said I won't because all I really care about is nobody getting hurt, nobody being lost for the season. That's number one, all right? The second part of this is I want to see like we actually have a game plan, that we actually have players that even these are the backups, a lot of them, but if they come in the game during the season, they can do something. So, yeah, I will get stressed out over this stuff. Get them! Is anybody tackling? Does anybody on the Jets know what's going on? Do they know when the play starts? It doesn't look like it. I tell you what, man, like I said, the Jets do a lot of talk. They talk a really great game. The same talk I did when I told my parents I would do better on my next report card. I got it down. It's going to be better, I promise. And meanwhile, it sounded good. I mean, it sounded good. It kept me off punishment for another, 2 or 3 weeks. But I never followed through. And that's why, I guess that's the bond and the connection I have with the Jets, right? A lot of talk, no follow through. Look at him, wide open. These guys, it spins off and almost gets another 3rd and 8, man. He got within a yard of the first down. They might as well go for it. Why, if you're the Eagles, why would you not go for it? 35 seconds left. You got 3 timeouts, 4th and 1. Who cares? It's preseason. They're not kicking a field goal. Come on, they're not doing that. 3 timeouts. We'll see. We're going to see what's going to happen here. Lockport, was that Daniel? What's going on, man? Red Sox need to start over and get new players. Yeah, you think so? They do. The Red Sox, I said earlier, the Red Sox are lucky they didn't trade away Devers, man, because if they traded away Devers, they would have lost a lot of fans. Lockport, was that the center fielder, Duran, that didn't bother running for that ball? I'll never forget that, man. It's one thing to misplay a ball in the lights. It happens to anybody. But when he lost the ball and turned, was it Duran who turned around and really didn't try and chase that ball down? Really? Is that who it was? Because he should have been suspended. And he's a rookie. He should have been benched. I can't even believe he's allowed to even play after that, man. That's really pathetic. That's really pathetic that you can sit there, misplay a ball, and then just stand there while guys are running around the bases like a freaking merry-go-round. And the left fielder has to come all the way from his position to get the ball. That's pathetic. That's pathetic of epic proportions, man. It's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. So we're almost at halftime here. It's still 14-3. So right now we got Mikhailov with 21-18 Jets, Gunner 28-20, Lockport 23-20 Philly, and Andy 21-13 for Philadelphia. Gunner is 28-20 for the Jets. So it's still anybody's game, especially when it's preseason. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens here. But halftime's going to be not much going on, right? Maybe I'll switch over to the Yankees during halftime. As a matter of fact, that's what we will do. Why not? Everybody in here is a regular cellar dweller, right? So we're going to switch over to the Yankees at halftime because there's nothing going on at preseason halftime. Thankfully, the Jets did sign Dwayne Brown, though. That was a great pickup because he had 5 Pro Bowls. 5-time Pro Bowler from Seattle. I want to make sure, yeah, it was 5-time Pro Bowler from Seattle. That's a great pickup to make up for Mekhi Becton, who's just dude's always getting hurt. And when he's hurt, he's out, like out. So that's not, not very promising, man. He's just too big. The dude is too big. And to compare him to Brickashaw Ferguson when he came, that's what I said earlier in the day. You guys that are with me every day know that I cannot stand when brand new guys come out and they're compared to legendary players right off the bat. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. Hold on, 4th and 1. Let me shut up. Inside handoff. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. The Jets defense came through. He did not get it. He didn't get it. I think they really stopped him. He didn't get it. Now the Jets will come out preseason. They won't watch. They'll kneel on it instead of like just whipping up. What's the big deal if you whip up a bomb pass anyway? What are the odds it's going to get picked off and run all the way back? Who cares? Just try it. Try to make a great pass and get in field goal position, maybe. You got time. Why kneel on it? To me, it's wasting time, especially in a game that doesn't even count. Why not just do it? He didn't get that, did he? Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, he missed it by this much. He didn't get it. Good defense by the Jets. Good run stuffing right there, man. Good. You didn't. Is this much? Is that right? Yeah. That much. You didn't get the first down. Oh, man. Lockport, yeah. Mikhailov hit it on the head. The unicorn has been and gone, man. Like we always say, man, people have claimed to see him. He popped in and he left. He said he's coming back, but he's Lunicorn is the greatest name for him. It's awesome. And I think he's really living it up with that, man, because He says he's coming back, but I think he honestly is watching the Mets and Braves probably right now. Anybody know the score of that game? I haven't looked. Well, we are, guys. We are going to, for halftime, we're going to switch over to the Yankees. Okay? Nobody cares about halftime preseason. There's nothing exciting there. So we'll switch over to the Yankee game just for halftime, and we're going to come back to the Jets. So we can watch a little bit there and see what's going on. Hey, Lockport, Mikhailov, did you guys hear about Tatis? 80 games he's out. 80 games. You probably already – Lou popped in to let us know that. Good pass. They are trying to move the ball. The Jets are trying to move the ball. Oh, that's wonderful, man. They actually want to try to move it. Got 27 seconds left. We got all our timeouts. Yeah, hell yeah, you move the ball. Let's go. Do something. Let's get in field goal range at least. Come on, White. Let's go, Mike. I just Mims is out there. Denzel Mims is out there. I just don't understand what the deal is with this guy, what the story is with him. He's lightning fast. This is supposed to be an incredible draft pick. Same draft that CeeDee Lamb and them came out of. And he hasn't been living up to it, apparently. He has not been living up to the bill. And when you have a year where you have a guy like Brett Perriman as your number one receiver and you still can't make an impact, it's that was a couple of years ago, and he didn't make much of an impression last year. Knowing the Jets, though, Mims will be the type of guy that doesn't cut it here and then become like, the next superstar in the league with some other team. Well, anyway, the Jets did nothing. Now we got a punt. The Jets offense really has looked flat. The defense has stepped up after giving up 2 touchdowns. But see, the starters didn't look good. The defensive starters did not look good. The Eagles starters walked right down the field on us like the doormats that the Jets have been for years. That was unimpressive first drive by our defense. All right, we're punting. Are they going to snap the ball anytime soon? Yep, okay, there we go. Now, Braden Mann, our punter, usually is also – there's been actual games where our punter – and this is no joke. There's been actual games where our punter has had more total yards than our offense has had at the end of some games last year. It's not a joke. You can look it up. There are some games where our punter has had more yards punting than our offense moved the ball. No joke. So I would imagine the Eagles are going to kneel it here. Then we'll switch it. Like I said, guys, we're going to switch to the Yankees just for halftime. We're going to come back to the Jets. I'm not watching the rest of the Yankee game. But I'm assuming he's kneeling. He is kneeling. It's halftime. All right, well, it's 14-3. You guys have made bets on this tonight. For that $25 gift card, your scores are still it's anybody's score right now. Lockport, Mikhailov, Gunnar, and Andy. So you guys are all still in it. Anybody else that wants to jump in for the opportunity of $25 gift card, you have to predict tonight's score. Who's going to win, who the closest one is. It's from the Sports Cave, Deptford, New Jersey Mall, run by Frank. Good guy, good friend of mine. We'll send the card out to you. We'll give you all the details at the end. So right now we're going to switch over to the Yankees because the preseason talk is not going to be exciting. So let's see what's going on here. And it sounds like the Yankees are winning. And last I knew it was 2-0 Yankees. It sounds like it's worse than that. Let's see, guys. Got some hope, Mikhailov. You got some hope, brother. It's still 14-3. And it's wide open because our teams are going to have third stringers and, teams players that are really, really trying to make the team now. So what do you mean there's a problem here? Why is my TV not switching over? Hold on. That can't be. What the hell's going on? I'm going to try it again. But yeah, anybody that's got going on, the Jets right now, anything can happen in these preseason games, Mikhailov. So you 4 guys that are in it, you still got it a hell of an opportunity. So, like, Mikhailov, you got what? 28-20 Jets, and no, you got 21-18. Gunner has 28-20. So you guys have the scores are a little close there. You guys have a little bit of a race going on in that one. So anybody else that's new in the room, please, I'm Johnny Basement. This channel is for fans. We're all fans in here. So hit the subscribe button, the bell notice, and the like button. Drop in the chat, say what's up. You guys make this channel happen, man. We got basement mentality because everything starts in the basement. Everything starts in the basement, and we work our way out. We're headed toward 1,000 subs. We're inevitably going to get there, and we're going to move beyond even that. We're live streaming all the time, all week. That's what's going on. Hey, Rick, it's not, I'll tell you what else is not good. I can't get the game in for some reason. What the hell is going on? Gotta try something else. I don't know what's going on now, but it will not come in. What's the score, Rick? Game's not coming in right now, so it's a little odd. Let's see. Oh, the Jets right now is 14-3. Is that what you're saying? Not good too, the Jets? There's like some delay on this TV, man. And it just on the Yankees are up 2-1 in the sixth. Let's see if we can get it. If I can't get it on one, I got another option to get the game up. So we're just watching the Yankees at halftime anyway. That's it, because we're doing the Jets today. We're just doing Jets football today. So, but for some reason, I don't know what the hell's going on. It just won't come in. Is there a delay for you guys, or is it just me over here? No, I don't mean delay. I mean like even getting the channel in. Let me try another option here. Anyway, yeah, mostly because of Zach. Well, Rick, did you see that pass? How awful was that? We've been hearing all preseason, all training camp. Whoa, Zach, look at it. Showing us passes to Elijah Moore, who's wide open. There's no pressure on Zach. Dude, he threw right to that linebacker. He threw it right to him. I mean, like, damn. I said, maybe it's because the Jets have the same colors that the Eagles have, and Zach thought he was throwing to the right team. I don't even know what he was thinking on that. I said, that was like, that reminded me of Neil O'Donnell throwing to Larry Brown in the Super Bowl all that time, man. Remember that? Against the Cowboys? Whew, that was terrible. That's what that reminded me of. That was awful. You hear all this stuff about Zach, and he comes out and throws that? Yeah, we could say it's preseason. That's what we looked at last year. When is he going to throw it to our team? It's mind-blowing, man, that we're going through this right now. Mind-blowing. All right, this is my last attempt on this, man. If it doesn't come in, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm just gonna reboot it. It's weird. Anyway, yeah, Zach Wilson. Breece Hall looked pretty good. He had a couple of decent runs. The defense looked like absolute crap. I mean, Jalen Hurts and the Eagles walked right down the field on them. And that has nothing to do with Zach Wilson. Their first drive, they walked right down the field. I mean, the first two plays were first downs. The first two plays by the Eagles starters against our starters on defense. 2 plays, 2 first downs. Give me a break. Come on. Well, your Twitter is correct. Hey, Rick, I'm on Twitter, man. Follow me, dude. I'm on Twitter, Johnny Basement, and I'm on IG also, bro. Follow me. Anybody follow me. That would be great. I just started. I just literally started it. I did one post, my first one today. Rick, we also have you'll be interested in knowing we do, because you weren't here. Pick the final score, Rick. Pick the final score, because right now we have Frank from the Sports Cave, which I promote all the time. My good friend Frank, who does memorabilia store. He's sportscave.net, Deptford Mall, New Jersey. He's got a $25 gift card he's giving out. $25 gift card. We can do it. You can do it through a phone call to the store and ship you something. And we're promoting that today. You got to pick the final score. Who's going to win? We got 4 contestants right now for this gift card. So, and then we'll get you, I'll give you my email. the Johnny Basement email, and you guys let me know where we got to send it to. It's going to be cool. And, you know, we're going to start doing stuff like that on this channel. Because like I said, we're doing everything on this channel. Yeah, 2-1 Yankees up. I'm trying to get the freaking thing in. The Jets' bad mojo is affecting the entire TV. It's infecting my app, everything. It's just like a disease running through the whole screen, man. So we're having a rough time right now. All right, we got the Jet game back. Now let me see what I can do here. By the time I figure it out, the game's going to be back on. Game's going to be back on. But yeah, Rick, you want to give us a prediction? We're only taking them up to the end of the third quarter, and that's it. All right, this is my last attempt. It's my last attempt. All right, let's try it again. Seems to be a problem here. I don't know what's going on with it. I can't get it in. Oh, well, the Yankees are up 2-1. That's good enough to know right now. I know Judge got his 113th RBI. I also know that he hit his 46th home run today. So that guy's just killing it. Killing it. Is he going to – I've said it 100 – we've spoken about this. A, they got to resign him, and B, if they're not going to resign him, there's no way they're going to let him beat Roger Maris's record. There's no way. And he's well on pace to go far above 61. So this is going to be really interesting to see what transpires out of this. It really is. So the Jets, I wonder what all the moves that the Jets have made. I wonder what all the moves they've made. Are they going to, if Zach Wilson is really like straight trash for the first 3 or 4 games, 5 games, and the Jets start with like 1 or 2 wins, are they going to let him continue? Or are they going to give the reins to Flacco? Because I know Joe Douglas has put his heart and soul into breaking this team down and building it back up. So is that what they're going to do? Are they really going to let this continue? Are they going to let Zach continue on a bad thing and keep letting him build when the rest of the team is ready to take off? Seems like the rest of the team is ready to take off, regardless of that first drive. I know it's preseason, but regardless of that first drive, I'm just curious to know if that's what's going to go on here. All right. Rick, you're in. Okay, here we go. We got Rick, 21-14. Woo! Rick, this is funny, man, because Philly. I got Mikhail off 21-18 Jets, Gunner 28-20 Jets, Lockport 23-20 Philly. Andy predicted 21-13 Philly, and you got 21-14 Philly. So this, you guys, if you guys get 21-13 or 21-14, Rick, you and Andy, it's going to come down to, I'll have to figure it out. I guess it's a matter of who's closest on the losing end of that score. It's going to be interesting finish here for you guys, man. Looks like the third quarter is about to start soon. Eovaldi's been trash. I know he's pitching for the Red Sox. Man, the Red Sox. I wonder how many changes they're going to make in the offseason. You guys think Alex Cora is going to be gone? I know a lot of Red Sox fans that used to love him. Now they don't like him anymore. They think he's losing the team. They want Jason Varitek or some old school guy, Red Sox guy like that be their manager. Personally, I don't care about the Red Sox. I wish they were better, though, because I do like the Yankee-Red Sox rivalries. When like right now, this series should have been a lot bigger than it is. The Red Sox pitching bullpen is trash. It's garbage. It's garbage. I like it better when both teams are battling. You got the rivalry and all the fun talk. Because I know Red Sox fans, so we love having the back and forth and the smash talk and all that. When one of the two teams is bad, it's not as fun. It's just not. Like, they don't even want to hear from me. And I don't even. It's funny. They don't want to hear from me because, like, oh, who cares? We know our season's over. It's not even fun. But yet when the Patriots always killed the Jets, man, they just drove the nail home the whole season about how bad my team is. drove the nail home the whole season, no matter what. So it's kind of funny when the tables are turned. I don't want to talk about the Red Sox, man. I don't even want to talk about it because it's just so not worth it. It's like kicking a dead horse. Like, yo, you guys do this to me every Jets season with the Patriots. Every Jets season, they drive that nail home. Even when the Jets aren't playing the Patriots, they drive that nail home all the way through the end of the season when we have 4 wins and 3 and 4 and 5, and they're winning everything with Brady. I heard about it all the time. So, yeah, I still send the text messages to my Red Sox fans, buddies that are fans. I send it to them. I send it to them anyway because payback's a mother. And you know what else is going to be cool? When the Patriots aren't even good this year either. The Patriots are not going to be a good team. They're not. They're going to be – I predict the Patriots are going to be one of the 5 worst teams in the AFC. One of the 5 worst teams in the AFC. Losing Josh McDaniels is going to really hurt the development of Mac Jones. It is, and they can act like it's not going to. You have Joe Judge and Matt Patricia apparently calling plays. They haven't made it official, but that sure looks like the way it's going. Bill Belichick is an amazing, great coach, greatest coach of all time. I have no problem with Bill Belichick, but you can have the greatest coaches. If you don't have the roster, it's really hard to do. It's really hard to do when you don't have the roster, right? So it's going to be an interesting finish for the Patriots, man. And none of us will be shedding any tears over it either. Because last year, like I said, at best, the Patriots only beat 2 winning teams. That's at best. At best. So their season record was a freaking house of cards, man. There really wasn't much involved there. And they blew first place. They went 1-4 down the stretch and got smoked in the first round of the playoffs. Tom Brady's won that divorce. He's completely won that divorce. Completely. Anyway, enough on them. Looks like we're getting ready for the second half of the Jets are getting the football first. Let's see. Mikhailov, Gunnar, you're still in. You guys are still in it, man. It's 14-3. The Jets are getting the ball first. You guys still got a chance in the basement to bring that gift card, man. Come on. Still got it. Still got the chance. And Rick and everybody, we're doing the Buffalo Bills at 4 o'clock tomorrow for my Bills subscribers at Appreciation. And we're doing the Yankees Red Sox at 7:30 tomorrow night. We're doing the Yankees Red Sox Sunday also. So, yeah, I'm doing live stream weekend, man. Live stream mania. But I do appreciate you guys in the room. I really do. And a lot of my subscribers are Buffalo Bills Mafia. And I thank you guys. So I'm going to be doing a lot of Bills night games too. A lot of them. So I'm going to do it out of appreciation for you guys, man. And I don't mind seeing the Bills kick ass anyway right now because it's not the Patriots anymore. And the Bills fans have been through everything a Jet fan has been through. We've been punching bags for most of the league and especially for the Patriots. We've just been straight punching bags. And now finally the Bills, at least one of our 2 teams can fight back. And it looks like the Jets will be able to do something this year. As negative as I'm being in this game, there is a lot of positives. I think the Jets are going to be okay. Not with Zach throwing passes like the one we saw, though. What was that? We just don't have time for that anymore. We just don't. I swear to you, I like, if you need to put in Joe Flacco or Mike White after September, if we're like only have 2 wins, if we're like 2-5 or by the first week of October or something, then you need to get him the hell out of that. And get Mike White or Joe Flacco in there. Because Flacco has automatic respect. I'm not saying it's the greatest thing ever, but I'm just saying, you guys know, Jet fans, you know what I'm talking about. I'm singing to the choir saying this stuff. Come on, Jets. Let's go. Let's see what these guys can do. Let's see who else we got on this roster. So I think Mike White is going to play the rest of the game. And he should. Flacco's not suited up, and there's no reason that Flacco should be suited up for this game today. There's no reason for him to be. Oh, get that. Good play. Let's go, man. He's still a tight end on a team, looking pretty good. What do you got here, Rick? Oh, I just saw what you said, Mikhailov. Each split. Hey, Rick, you can bring that $8 with you to the wedding next weekend, man. You can really, that wouldn't even cover. $8 wouldn't even move the needle on your gas tank, bro. $8. What do you do with $8? That doesn't even move the needle. I think you would lose gas in the car just for having the balls to put $8 in the tank. But look at the Jets punting already. We're punting already. Kill him. Get him. Good defense. Good specialty. Oh, no, you were down, bro. You were down. Down at the 2-yard line. Good special teams coverage there. That was excellent. It's pretty damn sad when our greatest players on offense, our greatest players is our punter. Braden Mann is one of our greatest players on the team. The guy gives more yards on offense than our offense does. He punts for more yards than our offense totals for games. He did that a few times last year. You imagine that? My goodness, man. How are you punting more yards than our offense can produce? He's one of our best players on the team, a punter. You would think this guy probably has long lines for autograph sessions, man. We want an autograph from Braden Mann. He's what's up, man. He's what's up on the Jets. Guys, new in the room, please subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button, chat, hit some comments, man. We're sitting here in the basement just kicking it. This channel is for fans. Nobody's a professional here. No one claims to be a professional here. We got some of the greatest sports fans in this chat. They're knowledgeable. We all just go back and forth here, man. We're just a bunch of guys meeting up on this channel to have a great time. And we're welcoming anybody that's new. That's all I ask. Subscribe, bell notice, and like button. Keep this channel moving. We got basement mentalities here. Basement mentality is you starting in the basement, man. We're fighting our way out. We're going to get to that 1,000 subs. You know what else we're going to get to? Bathroom break. And I'll be back in 2 minutes because I drink a whole lot of these. No way. What? Yeah, no doubt, Mikhailov. Wait a minute. Zach Wilson has an ACL injury? Come on. Let me look. I'm going to look up. I'm sorry. I'm looking that up right now. That can't be right. I see what you put in here, Lockport. Let's check it out. No way. Uh-oh. It says Zach Wilson exits first Jets preseason game with potential injury nightmare. Zach Wilson leaves with knee injury. What the heck? What? So who are we going to have? Joe Flacco? Probably, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's keep looking into this a little bit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. He's got a knee injury. So it's going to be Mike White or Joe Flacco starting for us. And I'm just learning of this now, so I got to keep looking it up. But according to this, it looks like he has a knee injury. I wonder when he dove. When did that happen? I haven't heard them talk about it, but we've been rambling on here so much. I'm going to have to look into this, guys. I'm really going to have to look into this. Uh-oh. I just got an update on my account. Hold on. What the hell? Let's go, phone. You would think I had a damn rotary phone the way this thing doesn't respond to anything I do. It says, are you... Zach Wilson already? Oh, my gosh. What the... All right. Guys, can you look this up? I'm not going to keep looking at it while we're doing this. Somebody, Lockport, you brought up the news. Let us keep informing us, man. Keep informing us. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. No way. If he's out with a knee injury, then who do you start, Joe Flacco or Mike White? Because Joe Douglas has put a lot of stock into this team that he has worked, all credit due. He's worked hard to get this team where it is. He's worked hard to get this team built back up to where it is. With the line, with the solid receivers, running backs. Do you start Mike White or do you start Joe Flacco? What do you do if he's out for a little while? Who do you start? I would think you go with Joe Flacco if the Jets really want to start winning because he has automatic respect in that huddle. The guy's got a ring no matter how he got it. The guy has played in the NFL. He's got solid team. I know he hasn't won a game with the Jets. It's really hard on the teams he was on, this Jet team, to win. Be very interesting. Good run. Keep plowing. LaMichael Piron is really moving, man. I'm surprised he's still on the team. I figured they would have gotten rid of him by now. Anyway, this is a little bit scary, man. It's a little bit scary to even think Zach is hurt. Probably have to go to his mom's friend to help heal him, I guess. This is what I talked about in the beginning of the game. Preseason games bother me because people get hurt in games that don't mean anything. What is the point in playing Zach in a one series or two anyway? What is different than that in practice? I know the pressure of the game and all that. But I just don't understand, like, taking these risks. And I know it happens to every team. I know the Jets aren't an isolated incident. It doesn't happen to anybody else. I know it does happen to other teams, but it's just what I talk about, man. It's just this is crazy. Yeah, Mikhailov, if that's true and Zach Wilson walked into this game, I know you said they didn't say a name, but if he walked into this game with with a slight injury and they let him play, people should get fired. He's supposed to be our franchise guy, and I know this is a season where he probably have a better chance of doing something and starting to win a little bit. Oh, man. This is crazy. You got to be freaking kidding me. If he even had any sort of injury, slight injury with his knee walking into this game, and they let him play, people should be fired. Good running, man. I love when the announcers are like us, when someone's running the ball and they don't know who it is. They're like, good, hard, second effort running. And they leave it at that because he didn't see the name, he didn't see who was in, and neither did I. But I'm just a fan. I'm not a professional analyst. That's it. I didn't see who it was either, but it was a great second effort run by the running back. Hey, Henry, that's okay, brother. Welcome in. We're doing Jets tonight. Yankees have been stressing us out. We just figured we'd do a good run. Who the hell was that? Good run. That was a great second effort run right there. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown. That was a good run. 2 good runs in a row by Knight. Good running, man. Good second effort. Hey, Henry, that's all good, brother. You're good, man. All good, man. I know Gardini dropped in for a minute. He's like, oh, you're not doing the Yankees, man? And he went to watch the Yankees. It's all right, bro. I'm doing the Yankees tomorrow night. Doing the Yankees Red Sox tomorrow night. I'm doing them Sunday. And I'm going to do the Buffalo Bills preseason game at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon before the Yankees. Even if the Bills or whatever's still going on, I'm switching to the Yankees at 7:15 when it starts. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, man. But football's back. Let's do some preseason. The Yankees and the Red Sox aren't really that great. So it's 14-10 right now, guys. 14-10. So Mikhailov and Gunnar still in it. Everybody's still in it. We got to find out about Zach Wilson. We got to find out about Zach. I really yeah, Rick, man. I'm telling you, Rick, this kid Knight that just ran the ball, man. He had 2 runs in a row where he got initially stopped. And he kept driving, man, got hard extra yards, and he just plowed in for a touchdown when he got stopped initially at the line of scrimmage. He just kept them legs moving, man. I like seeing stuff like that. That gives us, people say, well, it's just against the secondary, the secondary players and whatever. He's a secondary player. So it is impressive. These are the guys we need to see running. I'm just surprised LaMichael Piron, is he even a thought on the team anymore with Breece Hall and Michael Carter? I don't even know if he's has any chance, or maybe they're working him out. So another team they might trade him to. I don't know. But he was supposed to be a great running back coming out of Florida to the Jets, LaMichael Piron, man. He just hasn't, either the coaching hasn't used him correctly, which would not be a stretch. That would not even be a stretch if Adam Gase, the quarterback whisperer, innovator of today's game, and whatever bills we were sold on as garbage from that guy, didn't use him properly. That wouldn't be a stretch. So maybe now they're just seeing what they have with him. Henry, what happened to Wilson? Well, we're just finding that out, bro. Henry, I have as much information as you. Lockport dropped that in here, man. He dropped that great news in here. It happened on the interception, on contact injury. He got up, tried to run off the field, then went to the ground. Damn, man, you're right. Last thing the Jets freaking need, man. Wait a second, Rick. You're at Buffalo Wild Wings and they have the Packers and 9. Just ask them to turn to the Jets so everybody can laugh at you. I do it. I go to local places. I'm like, hey, I get there an hour before everybody else so I can find one corner of the room that they'll put the Jet game on. Because nobody ever wants to watch the Jets. They'll do it for you, Buffalo Wild Wings, if you ask them, man. Can you flip it over to the Jet game? They'll find a TV. They'll do it. Yeah, but Wild Wings should have games for they have all the games. I've been to Wild Wings plenty of times, man. Even when like I said, I was out of state trucking and things like that. If you go to a Wild Wings, they'll turn the game on for you, man. They get all the channels. You're a paying customer, man. I guarantee you, not everybody in there. If you're in Virginia, not everybody in there is a diehard Packer. Come on, what are you guys doing out there? What the? Typical Jets football. Something positive happens, and right away the special teams gives it up. What the? This is typical New York Jets, regardless if they're brand new on the team or not. We score a touchdown, have a great drive down the field. Special teams gives up. I mean, Braden Mann saved it. He made his touchdown saving tackle. Braden Mann, our punter. There he is again, our punter, our best player. Holy crap, man. The guy ran it all the way to their own 40, and he almost ran all the way. What a joke. This is typical Jets, man. Just typical Jets. Please, anybody new, subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button. Keep this basement moving to 1,000 subs. Back to the Jets. It was Becton they're talking about out for the season, but he didn't come out with the team after halftime. Yeah, Becton's out for the season, Michaela, but the Jets did pick up Dwayne Brown, who's a 5-time Pro Bowler from the Seattle Seahawks. He's a little bit older now. I think he's 36 or 37, but that's a solid pickup to pick up on the left tackle. And George Fan, I believe, is going to move to right tackle. So we should be okay there. I feel badly for Becton, though. I mean, the guy just came back, and he looked like he was working hard. I don't care what the report said. It looked like he was working really hard to come back, and he's out again. So the Dwayne Brown being picked up should be, I mean, guys, he's 5-time Pro Bowler. He should be all right. Very early reports, nothing confirmed yet. He didn't come out with the team after halftime. All right, well, when this game's over, I'm going to really look into that, man. I'm going to look into a lot of this stuff. It's just unbelievable, man. This is what I mean. It's typical Jets. So who would you guys start? Let's just say Zach is out for whatever, for the next few weeks. Hopefully not for the season. But who would you guys start? With all the work now Joe Douglas has done, building up the line, drafting the right receivers, bringing in guys like Corey Davis, Michael Carter's your running back, versatile back. You got Breece Hall. You got the guys on defense. After all this work Joe Douglas has done the last 3 years, 3-4 years as general manager, breaking the team down, building it back up. Would you risk it with Mike White, or would you go with the veteran Joe Flacco? Who would you guys start if Zach is out? Who would you start? I'm going to say I would go with Flacco. Personally, I would go with Joe Flacco. The guy's got experience. I don't care if he didn't win a game with the Jets yet, because the Jets have been a disgusting dumpster fire trash. There's nobody to throw to when Flacco is playing. All right, but he did keep competitive. I feel he'd be the better. That's my opinion. Would you guys take Mike White instead of Flacco with the team now that we're supposed to do really well with on offense? I would take Flacco. See what you guys think. This is just getting pathetic. I'm getting updates here left and right. Is Zach really hurt? Is Zach? I don't know. I can't answer these questions. I don't know. I don't know anything. What do I know? I'm a 4 decades Jet fan. I'm not a very smart person. Yep, Mikhailov, I think it's a no-brainer to go with Mikhail. I think it's a no-brainer to go with Flacco on this. But he better not be out. I don't want to be talking about this already in the first preseason game of the year if Zach is out or not. Hell yeah, good bar. Good bar. Welcome in, brother. Good comment, man. Subscribe. Hit the bell notice and the like button. I'm Johnny Basement, man. We just do live streams in here for all the fans of the sport, man. I'm just a fan speaking of fans. That's it. That's it. We use basement mentality here. We're fighting out from the bottom. Everybody in here is knowledgeable sports fans, man. We're just kicking it in the air. It's a channel for fans. And yeah, they'll have to rely hard on the running game. And when you got Michael Carter, who's a versatile back anyway, guy's a good scat back. He's got great hands. And you got Breece Hall, who's a bruiser of a running back. You can utilize Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore. You got Corey Davis. So the Jets have the pieces in place. You got Laken Tomlinson from the Chiefs, another stud lineman. George Fan has been way better than anybody anticipated on the line. Vera Tucker is going to be even better this year. So if I'm Joe Douglas, I mean, Robert Saleh does make the decisions, but I just built the team back to these Jet fans. I told them to be patient the last few years. Jet fans don't want to hear be patient, but we trusted this dude because he was a part of the construction of the Ravens to their championship under Ozzie Newsome. He was a part of the Eagles winning their Super Bowl championship. So the guy knows what he's doing. He's lived up to his word, right? Joe Douglas has lived up to his word. So I think that you would not want to risk it by playing Mike White, who had one great game last year. And all of us Jet fans were like, wow, maybe we'll luck out like the Rams did when Trent Green went down and Kurt Warner became this superstar Hall of Famer. That doesn't happen to the Jets. That doesn't happen to us. It doesn't happen. We got a reality check with him within 1 week. Within 1 week, he beats the Bengals and then gets smashed out on national TV against the Colts. Remember that? The Jets never do well on national TV. It is our graveyard. We look at our worst on national TV. We do. But you have to go with Flacco. Good pass. Is that a Denzel? Oh, no. I was going to say, I saw the one. I was like, is that Denzel Mims sighting? Yeah. Yo, Jets fan 13, my brother. What the hell is up, man? Only the effing Jets, man. Welcome in. Guys, you see Jets fan 13 in the room? Check his channel out. He's a diehard Jet fan too, man. Check his channel out. Make sure you subscribe to his channel too. Jets fan 13 is a diehard Jets suffering fan like all of us, man. That's the man right there. Yeah, can you believe this crap, bro? Can you believe it? Zach Wilson, man, what's the word? What have you been hearing, man? It's crazy. It's crazy. So we were just asking, bro, would you go with Flacco or would you go with Mike White? Everybody's saying Flacco. I just think that's the obvious thing. Oh, man. Is Goodbar, is that really what's going on? Is it really an ACL tear? This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about at the beginning of this game. I don't really care about the score. I care about nobody getting hurt. I tell you, this is typical Jets. Typical freaking Jets. Last year when we got Carl Lawson, great pass rusher, came from the Bengals. Hey, we're going to do it with this guy. And what happens? Torn ACL out for the year. When we got C.J. Mosley, one of the better linebackers in the game, one of the better cover and tackling linebackers in the game, he fumble. Was that a fumble? So anyway, he missed only a handful of games, if that, with the Ravens in 5 years. He comes to the Jets. He only plays in 2 games. He's out for the whole year. So I guess when the Jets sign people, they must tell them, we're going to sign you for the second year of your contract and beyond, because for whatever reason in your first year, you're going to tear an ACL and you're going to be out for the year. I mean, this is typical Jets football. Typical Jets football. Oh, what's up, my Jets fan? Dude, I'm just getting hit with this news from these guys in the chat. I didn't even know. And I'm watching the game. They're not really talking about it. So just know, man. Yo, brother, you may have to go back to the disgruntled Jets fan. I'm telling you, man, because I come into this season cautiously optimistic. And this is what we're dealing with. First freaking half of the preseason game. Good Lord, man. Come on. Well, like I said, at least we had. Yeah, Gardini. I know you weren't watching early, brother. You know what? I know. Gardini, by the way, I'm doing Buffalo at 4:00 tomorrow. That Yankee game starting on time. I'm doing the Buffalo preseason game for all the great Buffalo subscribers that I have here. A lot of my subscribers are Bills Mafia. At appreciation, I am doing the Buffalo preseason at 4. I am doing the Yankees at 7:15. Regardless of that Buffalo game still going on. I'm turning the Yankees Red Sox at 7:15, and we're gonna be doing that. And we're gonna be doing Yankees Red Sox on Sunday. This is Livestream Mania weekend on Johnny Basement channel, in the basement with all of you guys, my cellar dwellers. And I love each and every one of you for the support you give this channel. You guys make this channel happen. It's not a guaranteed tear. Relax, John. Well, you know what, Gardini? When you're a Jet fan, you just think the worst because it usually is. JetFan13, like I said, guys, this guy's awesome. Please watch his channel, JetFan13. Subscribe to him. Please, man. The guy is a good dude. He really knows his New York Jets as well. Yeah, Goodini, I knew you meant me when you spelled it Jihn. I knew it was me, brother. (14-10), Philadelphia. Listen, this is right. Listen, good bar. Listen. This is what I say. And I said it at the beginning of this game. I know some of you guys weren't in the room yet. When people are the preseason games, I don't care who wins or loses, honestly. I want to see our team look good. I want to see effective plays by our team. I want to see, some things in work. Obviously, no one wants to get blown out, but most importantly, I don't want to see anybody get hurt. We don't. What does it? Honestly, what is the purpose of putting a starter in the preseason game for a drive or two, a series or two? What does that do? Oh man, we wouldn't have won the first 5 games of the season had Zach not played in the first series of the first game of preseason. What does that really do? Why does that happen? Honestly, what does that do? Playing the first series in preseason. What does that do? Is that just put him on another level? Like if he doesn't get that, he's just going to be devastated the whole season. Can't you do this all in practice? We hear all this. By the way, when Zach was in, that pass to that linebacker was atrocious. All we've been hearing all training camp is how Zach looks great. Look at his pass to Elijah Moore. Look at how he whips the ball with no pressure and everybody wearing puffy helmets and the whole thing. You know what? Then he comes out here and he throws to the wrong damn team again. And I mean, it was a bad interception. It wasn't deflected. It wasn't like the guy dove and picked it off. He threw it right to him. Right to him. I mean, like I said, is it because we're wearing the same color? He thought it was the Jets. He thought it was a Jet receiver. Why did he do that? So even so that he's out, I wish he's not hurt. But I'm saying just the hype. This is the life of a Jets fan, man. This is what it is. I've been a Jet fan since 1978. This is what it is, man. So when we say we hope it's not a tear, it probably is. But even so, if he misses legitimate amount of time, let's say he just misses 4 to 6 weeks, then he comes in at that. Let's just say he misses the month of September. Then Zach comes in the game in October. Now he's got to relearn all this stuff and get in the groove again. So now we're giving up more. This is just taking away time because he had to play a couple of series. So even if he does come back after a short amount of time, we're still losing time because he's got to get in the groove again. See what I mean? See where I'm coming from? This is what's so irritating. So irritating. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, Jets fan, brother, I did email you, man. I hope you saw the email. I did email you today, so I'll check your response out after the game, but I did email you today, brother. The ability I care about in the preseason is available. That's like the quote of the day. Good bar, man. That is the quote in the chat room today. Availability. Availability. And our availability now is going to come from our backups, Flacco or White. It has to be Flacco. You can't put this much stock into this team and it not be Flacco. You have to go with Flacco. Mike White he's not the answer, man. You just can't go with him. You just can't. But this is my problem, man. This is all Jets fans' problems. I got a lot of live streaming this weekend, so I got to save the energy and save the voice because now watching this now is like I just want to know what's going on with Zach, and no one's talking about it. If they're talking about it, I'm certainly not hearing it. Nice, Goodini. Oh, you always got the positive comments, brother. You always got the positivity, man. Nice, Goodini. Omar rookie Josh Allen. That is kind of funny, though. On-field doctor David Chow has declared a torn ACL. Apparently, doesn't make mistakes. Okay, he doesn't make mistakes in his diagnoses. So he said apparently it's an ACL tear. So is it or it's not? He doesn't make false diagnosis. So he's saying it's apparent. ACL tear. So either it is or it's not. And it better not, because if it is, he's gone for the year too. Get him. All right. Still 14-10. The Eagles have to punt, but you know what? The topic is Zach Wilson now. The topic is Zach. Yep. Yo, brother, I get it. Listen, Jets fan, I get it, man. 13. I'm just going to call you 13 because that's what you're on here. I'm sure you'll be back to disgruntled Jets fan pretty soon. I'm pretty sure that you're going to be back to disgruntled Jets fan. I'm pretty sure, because this is what happens to us. We try not to be negative. We try not to be. We try not to be. We come into this cautiously optimistic. Now listen, on a positive, oh, come on, he fumbled the ball. Right when I said on a positive. Anyway, he got it back. Joe Flacco could carry this team. I know it's not what we're looking for, but we got to think at least we have a veteran backup for once. You remember when we had Luke Falk as our backup? Luke Falk was our backup. Remember that guy? He played in no leagues, none. At least the Jets were smart enough to get a veteran backup and ensure that we have a veteran backup. That isn't Josh McCown. In all due respect to McCown, I know he's a great dude. I know he knows a lot about the game, and he's very respected in the locker room. I get that. But we got a guy that could probably carry and work with the team that has a line and has some receivers. It's kind of like, remember, when Geno Smith got his jaw broken? I can't pronounce. You Buffalo Bills fans know this because Rex Ryan took him on his team. His last name started with an I. I can't pronounce it, but he broke Geno Smith's jaw. Remember this? And then Ryan Fitzpatrick got the start, and we won 10 games that year. Yes, we missed the playoffs because we couldn't beat the Bills, who weren't even in the playoffs. But the whole point is a seasoned veteran like Fitzpatrick came in, and the Jets ended up having a really good year when Geno Smith got his jaw broken. So Joe Flacco could come in and do the same thing. He could. Good. All right, brother. That's good, man. We're on then. Jets 13, brother. We're on then. I'll look at it and I'll respond to it after the game's over, brother. But good. That's good, brother. That's good. I look forward to it, man. This will be really a lot of fun. Be a lot of fun. Andy, there's been Super Bowl winners in past who went 0-4 in preseason. Yep. Do you know that the Jets were undefeated in preseason and won 3 games that year? I know. Listen, Andy, Andy, you're just dropping in. You know Zach Wilson's hurt? Do you know Zach Wilson is hurt? And by the way, the Detroit Lions went 4-0 in the preseason when they went 0-16 for the season. 0-16 after an undefeated preseason. So a lot of it doesn't really matter, I guess. Gadini, man, you're just rolling right now. JETS, top 5 pick. Yep, you're just rolling with them, man. You got them all coming out. If Wilson tore his ACL, that means the last 4 number 2 overall picks in the draft had torn their ACL. Well, it's just a positive basement right now, right? This is positivity all over this basement, all over this channel is positivity from everybody, including me. What a night this is. What a Friday night, huh? Wow. We're just learning all the good negative things to carry us through for the rest of this Jet season. Yeah, well, they're still older guys, but still in all, this is what we have to look at, Gadini. This is what we have to look at, man. You start Mike White. The Jets, with all the moves they've made, is going to go with the experience. They're going to go with the experience. They're not going to go with Mike White. I hate that we're having this conversation right now at all. I hate that hey, how about this? Unless something's happening I don't know about, how about the Jets trade for Jimmy Garoppolo? How about that? Can I throw that in there? Is Garoppolo anywhere right now? Can the Jets go after Garoppolo? How about that? How about that? Can we do that? I would take that option over either guy that we got. 2-15, Gadini. Gadini, what are you? Are you a Jet fan or are you I don't even know what you are. Are you a Jet fan or a Giants fan or somebody else? Oh man, Mikhailov, you guys, the Vikings have had some of the biggest historical flops in the Super Bowls, right, man? You guys are definitely due for one. And you guys have had teams to do it. Remember Randall Cunningham and the 15-1 Viking team? You remember that? And they lost to the Falcons in the championship game because Gary Anderson missed that field goal. He hadn't missed a field goal all season for the Vikings. Remember that? I know you remember that. Randall Cunningham and that Vikings team had one of the greatest offenses of all time, and they lost to Chris Chandler and the Falcons and Jamal Anderson and all them, who went on to get completely smoked in the Super Bowl by John Elway and Terrell Davis and company. Because Gary Anderson missed the field goal. He hadn't missed a field goal for the Vikings that entire season in 1998. He didn't miss one the entire season, man. That had to hurt. That had to hurt. Since we're all bringing up such positivity, I figured I would just keep that thing rolling. See, I'm not even looking at anything good, Bar, and I mentioned Jimmy G. See, I mentioned Jimmy G, and I didn't even look at anything. Oh, yeah, Gardini, that's right. Hey, Gardini, I am doing the Buffalo game tomorrow. I tell you that. You keep jumping in and out of the room, so I just want to make sure that you know. 4 o'clock, I'm doing it, and then I'm going right to Yankees Red Sox right after that, brother. It's going to be live stream mania. I'm doing it all tomorrow, everything. If you don't have Wilson, you have more than 3 games. Come on, man. We're going to win more than 3 games. Are we giving Wilson that much credit now that we were going to win 7 to 9 games this season? Did you see Wilson's first pass of the game? He didn't look that impressive before he got hurt. He threw it right to that Eagles guy. He threw it as if he mistook which team was the right green team to throw to. So you might be giving Wilson a little too much credit. You might be. To say the Jets aren't going to win 3 games now, if he's out, that's giving Wilson a hell of a lot of credit. No, the Jets are definitely winning more than 3. I still say they win 7 to 9, regardless of who's starting. They still win 7 to 9. Remember the year Testaverde went down, unknown Ray Lucas came in, and we finished 8-8 that year. No one knew who that was because Rick Meyer was a train wreck. Ray Lucas picked up the slack. The team still finished 8-8, even though we were predicted to win the whole thing, which we would have had Testaverde stayed healthy. So you never know. You never know what the backups can do. And Gardini, not for nothing, but the Jets and the Giants have collectively together, they've been the 2 worst teams in the NFL. So neither one of us has much to talk about in the last 5 years. The Jets and the Giants are the 2 worst teams in the NFL in the past 5 years. Both of our teams are. So neither one of us really has too much to talk about. Yeah, Judge, I know he's killing. He hit 46. He has 113 RBIs. Aaron Judge is just murdering the ball right now. And again, for the 9,000th time, if they start slowing him down before Roger Maris's record, that means they're not re-signing him. Because there's no way the Yankees are going to re-sign a guy, not re-sign a guy and let him pass a legendary record like 61. Because Judge is going to blow past that at this pace, and we all know it. They need to re-sign him. The Jets could finish 7-10. If they get Garoppolo, we'll be all right. The Jets and Giants have been the 2 worst teams in the playoffs the last 5 years. Dude, look it up. They have like the 2 worst records in football. They do. The 2 worst records in football is the last few years, man. They really do. Neither team has done nothing. They both have been jokes. They both have been an absolute joke. The Giants and Jets have the 2 collectively worst records than any other team in the NFL for that amount of time. It might be for the last 4 years, but I said 5. But even if they made the playoffs, the Giants have done not much of anything, like the Jets haven't. They haven't. Neither team has done anything. Neither team has anything to brag about the last few years. Neither team. The Giants overall are a better team than the Jets historically. Of course they are. They definitely are. Oh, that's all right. That's all right, Giga Chad. You're all good, man. You're all good. Just make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notice and like button, man. We're all just kicking it in here, man. We're all just fans. Just running the show, man. Everybody in here is on the same level, man. We're all just fans in here. Hopefully the Jets win, but we're really more concerned about Zach Wilson right now and what we're going to do, man. We're just concerned about what we're going to do if Zach is out. Are they going to go after Jimmy G? Flacco gets the call up, he will show up. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. If he gets the call up, he'll show up, man. But come on. We shouldn't even be talking about this. Zach shouldn't have been playing. I just don't understand what a series or two does. Well, how does that help your season by playing a series or two? It just doesn't make any sense in preseason to do that. Guys get hurt. It's not like, oh, thank goodness, man, we're 4-0 now in this season because we had, Zach play the first series or two of that first game against the Eagles back in the beginning of August. Like it makes no sense. Do all this crap in practice. Let the guys that are fighting to make a position on the team, let them play preseason. It doesn't always seem like the second and third string guys that are out there, none of them ever get hurt. It's always the big time players, always, in any sport. It's always the big time guys. Matt Carpenter for the Yankees is the one that fouls the ball off, fractures his foot on some freaky play, and Joey Gallo lasts forever with his 151 average in the 1 year he was here with the Yankees and his 194 strikeouts. That's what happens when star players play. They get hurt, and the guys that don't do very well never get hurt. And not that you want anybody getting hurt. It's just a point I'm making. It's crazy. Crazy. Gunner, you're back. You're back, Gunner. It's it's 14-10 Jets right now. So right now we got right now I guess Andy would technically be leading because it's 14-10. Rick and Andy have 21. Andy having 13 points for the well, it's kind of neck and neck, man. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to think of something if you guys actually come down to a freaking tie in this, man. But Gunner, yeah, your prediction is if you need to know, Gunner, your prediction is way off right now. Your prediction is way off, brother, right now. Let's see what we got here, guys. Hold on. Yep. 28 points. I don't see the Jets scoring in this one, man. There's Michael Pirine again. Go, go. He's getting a lot of time right now. A lot of time. So, yeah, like, what is the point in playing these guys? It makes no sense. Now you got Flacco, right. He's too old. You got Mike White, who really, typical Jet fans, when we see him beat up on Cincinnati last year, like, hey, this guy's going to do it, man. And we got our Kurt Warner. Trent Green went down. We got our Kurt Warner. No. It's the Jets because we have a night game, national televised game the next week, and we got blown out as usual. Josh Johnson actually did better than Mike White did in that game, if you remember. But they're not giving us too many updates here in the game. But, yeah, we might be giving Zach too much credit. We might be giving a little too much credit because, again, that first pass was horrendous. The Jets do so much talking. They've talked as long as I've been a fan, and they, as my father said, I've said it already tonight. He's a Giants fan. He said the Jets always do the talk and always get the back pages, and the Giants just win rings. That's what happens, and it's always what's happened. But now the Jets, I still think with the team they have, how great was Zach going to be this year? If he had even started off poorly, they probably would have pulled him because Joe Douglas has put way too much into this team. Way too much effort in all the great moves that he's made. He's made a lot of great draft picks. He's gotten rid of the right people, brought the right people in. He's made very few poor mistakes. Really, he's been the best GM we've had in a long time. Now the team's in place. The team is in place right now. And this happens. Again, I don't know the severity of the injury. I just don't know. Possible torn ACL. That's all we got right now, Gunner. That's all we got. You just don't know what else we got going on. Because like I said, Lockport came in with this news, and I really haven't found too much. I just haven't found too much. I keep trying to find it. But all they keep saying is it's still being analyzed, still being analyzed. So, we're just seeing. We're just seeing. I just don't know what else to say, man. I don't know enough on the topic. All I can do is speculate on it, but we've been down this road before. We've been down this road plenty of times, Jet fans. So it's like, go, man, go. First down. Let's go. All right, well, if the Jets score here, If they score, listen. They're within 5 yards, right? Oh, actually, they're within 3 yards of a touchdown. That doesn't mean anything. When you're a Jet fan, you know if it's 1st and 3, 3 things are going to happen usually: fumble, pick six, or the field goal kicker's already warming up. We very rarely put these things in. Just saying. Let's see, 17-10. If the Jets 17-14, that would put McHale in the lead. Oh, good run, man. He's made some hard yards. So McHale, you would want the Jets to score here, because that would put you predicted 21-18 Jets. That would be 17-14 Jets if they score. You'd be in position, brother, right out of Australia. Right out of Australia, brother. If the Jets score here, you will be leading for the gift card. You'll be leading for the gift card, bro. So you want the Jets to score here. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, go. You get the first down. I think you got the first down. 1st and goal. Yep. Boy, he didn't get it. 3rd and goal. Now they changed it. I was going to say that didn't seem right that they had another first down to get. What'd I tell you when the Jets had 1st and goal from the 3? What'd I tell you? Fumble, interception, or the field goal unit that's going to be warming up. Told you. All right, 3rd and goal. Let's see what we got. They're probably going to run it up the middle again. Oh, no, we're going to pass it. And he caught it. Did he drop it? He dropped it. Oh, man. He dropped it. Come on. And he's wearing Jamison Crowder's old number. Who would have caught that? Did he knock it out? I think he has it. Are they going to review that? Oh, maybe not. Maybe bobbled it around too much. He might have bobbled it around too much. Well, 4th and goal, you got to go for it. Of course they're going to go for it. Here we go. Handoff, nope. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown. Touchdown, Jets. McHale, that puts you in the lead, brothers. That puts you in the lead, man. Yep. Because Gunner has 28-20 Jets and you have 21-18. Assuming they hit the extra point, that'll put them up 17-14, which puts you the closest with your 21-18 prediction. Yeah, Andy, I've been saying it the whole time. Preseason games scare me because of injuries, man. Because of injuries. It always happens, right? I know the Jets are never an isolated incident. It happens to every team. It happens to every team, so no one's feeling badly for us, man. But, yeah, it is. There it is, 17-14. Jets. I'm still trying to look this, Zach. I'm so fast. I got to keep looking this up. Anybody new in the room, please, man. This channel is for fans from a fan. That's it. Hit the bell, subscribe button, bell notice, like button, chat it up. That's what we're in here for, man. We all got the basement mentality. Starting in the basement, we're moving on up to 1,000 subs. That's inevitable. We're getting that. And we're moving beyond that, man. We're live streaming every day right here in the basement. Tomorrow, the Buffalo Bills, out of appreciation for you guys, man, that are Buffalo fans that sub to this channel, 4 o'clock Bills Colts. 7:15 Yankees Red Sox tomorrow night. Sunday, 7 o'clock, Yankees Red Sox. Yankees all week long. That's what we're doing here. And Saturday, September 3rd, WWE Clash at the Castle. Saturday, Labor Day weekend. We're doing that here live, right here, live stream. There's going to be partying here. There's going to be a lot going on. You need to be a part of that as well. That's what we do here in the basement. We bring it. We watch games. We talk about all sports. That's what we do. And right now, we're talking about Zach Wilson and trying to find out what the F is going on with him, because I don't know. And this is getting really irritating. Everything I pull up is assumptions, possibilities. This is crazy. pull up Zach, it says Zach Wilson's mom's friend. Like that's the first thing. I guess that's more important. Well, you'll probably have plenty of time to spend with her, I guess. It is believed. We have believed, apparently, possibly, projected, torn ACL. We got all the terms here. Believe, possibility, projected, and looks like. Well, we have a looks like in there. If Zach Wilson. See, this is all a bunch of who knows. They don't know anything more than we do. Fears he torn his ACL. Awkward cut could have. They're using all the terms. And you know what? The one term we're not hearing is definitely has or any of that. So who the hell knows what's going on? They apparently don't. Yeah, Rick. The Jets, Mikhailov is in the lead, brother. Mikhailov pulling it in from Australia, man. Mikhailov coming in from Rugby State, the rugby country. I said rugby state, isn't that bad? The rugby country coming in, taking the lead. 21-18 was his prediction, Jets. 17-14. He's the runner-up. He is the lead runner for that gift card. Only players trying to make the team should be playing it. Henry, man, you're singing. We've been singing that song from the beginning of the freaking game. Been singing this song, brother. Same song, man. They only need to have guys playing that are trying to make the team. Seriously. Philly's got a 2-1 lead in the 10th over the Mets. All right. The Lunicorn, Mikhailov, that's where he is. And you guys all know that's where the Lunicorn is, watching his Mets right now. No doubt. That's what he's watching, the Lunicorn. He's probably freaking out, man. And that's why he hasn't popped in here. Well, the Yankees are probably still winning, right? I've been so wrapped up in this Zach thing, I didn't even look at the Yankee score because I couldn't get it on the freaking TV. All right, Eagles got a flag. 8 minutes left. It's 1st and 20 now. Can the Jets hold the defense here? So, yeah, when we're talking about the Yankees, you got the Yankees right now. They're playing the Red Sox. They should sweep this freaking series, man. The Red Sox are trash. Then we got the Rays, the Jays, and then the Mets. So we're playing 12 games in the next 12 days. 10 of them are against the American League East, and 2 of them are against the Mets. So, listen, it's a rough series that the Yankees have going on. We got to show some resiliency. We got to figure out where the hell the bullpen is going to be because Aaron Boone right now is all over the place with the bullpen. So he has like Chapman pitching in the 5th to the 6th to the 8th to the 6th to the 5th, back to the 8th, back to the 6th. I don't understand why you would put Chapman in the middle innings anyway because he's not going to give you more than 1 inning no matter where you put him. So you really try to work him back in the 8th, right? Sending Marinaccio and Schmidt down, they were the only ones that had minor league options, and sadly, they're the best bullpen pitchers we have had since Green and Michael King are gone for the year, and Green's probably gone for the first part of next year with Tommy John. He may not even back to the All-Star break of next year. So the Yankees have a lot of issues going on, and Boone needs to figure out who's going to be pitching where in that bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga has gotten his ERA down to the mid-6s. I do not know what happened to that dude this year. I don't know what happened to him, okay? And Efros and Trevino, those guys have actually been pitching. The guys we just picked up from the Cubs and the A's, they've actually been pitching pretty well out of the bullpen the last couple of games. They came in tight situations, pressure, runners on base, and they both performed. Come on, first down. How you start 3rd and 13? Team's a joke. 3rd and 13, and the Jets give it up. Listen. Told we're going to see a different movie this year from the Jets organization. You're going to see a different movie, guys. Yes, this is preseason. This is the same movie I've been watching for quite a few years. Same movie. Same movie. So it's kind of funny, right? Same movie. Yankees 2-1 down 9th. Okay, I was going to say They were up 2-1 in the ninth. That'd be a pretty nifty trick, right? To be up 2-1, then down 2-1. Good. It's all good, Mikhailov. It's all good, brother. That's good to hear. I'll tell you what, Henry. Henry, I'll tell you what. If the Yankees don't win the World Series or don't make it or whatever the case, they do both need to be fired. Cashman, man, he's been around like forever. Like they're still living in the past with this guy. You know, he's been around forever. And it is a lot of what have you done for me lately kind of things. How long did they hold on to Gary Sanchez, hoping he was going to turn back into the home run hitter he was in 2017? Like they waited extra years on that. Clint Frazier project was a joke. Brett Gardner got a stay of execution like 3 extra years for like 3 straight years was his last year. Clint Frazier could never get it together. That was obvious. How long did the Yankees hold on to Greg Bird? They held on to him forever, waiting for this guy to develop. He kept getting hurt. You know, it's crazy. But the Yankees need to win the World Series this year. They need, and all due respect, Garrett Cole and Nestor Cortez has been money anyway. But Garrett Cole pitched really well in that marathon game that we all stayed up here, all past our bedtimes till 2, 3 in the morning, whatever the hell it was. And the Yankees couldn't score. Couldn't score. Garrett gave a great game because going into that game, Cole was 0-2 with a 7 ERA in the 2 previous games. So Cole finally pitches a great game, and we couldn't score runs. Come on, man. This guy they had him in the backfield. He cuts all the way back and runs the other way and runs up for a first down. It was 3rd and 5. He ran to the left. All the Jets go to the left. He turns around, goes to the right. The other Jets, they just still going to the left. Nobody followed him. So he ran up and got the first down. That's exactly right, Henry. I don't know how better to put it, bro. You're right. These guys, and Boone is just a yes man anyway. Boone is just a yes man. The Jets, watching the Jets makes me say the Jets. The Yankees hired Boone because he's a yes man. Like, look at the Mets with Buck Showalter, huh? Steve Cohen brings in Buck. Now, he's not Mickey Callaway and Luis Rojas, the last 2 managers that could not run the team. They bring in a guy that knows how to play baseball, knows how to manage the games, knows his players, how to manage them, where to put them in the position to win, what pitches to put in when. He knows situational managing. Dusty Baker is the same way. That's why these teams are still kicking it, right? So get him. Oh, my gosh. Does anybody on the Jets know what's going on? Do they even know that the play started? Anyway, I mean, Buck has over 16. It's amazing that Baker and Buck Showalter have never won a World Series. It really is a shame because these guys are geniuses as managers. They really are. They really are. They always have their teams competitive. They know what to do, and they don't have to follow. The front offices aren't making them follow all the analytics like Aaron Boone has to follow. They'll say the Yankees off, say, hey, we just send suggestions. Those suggestions are, this is what you need to do. Pull this guy, put that guy in, sit this guy, bench this guy today. And you know that's what's going on. Buck Showalter and Dusty probably use some analytics, but if a guy's pitching really well, they're probably not going to take him out. Red Sox tied it. Oh, that's great. All right. Great. The only person happy right now, well, the Jets are winning. And Mikhailov, bro, there's 3:20 left in the game. Let's see. Woo! If the Eagles score here, Rick would win. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you got the first down. Uh-oh. Yeah, Mikhail, let me look at this, man. Wait a minute now. If the Eagles score here, that'll give them what, 21-17. Oh, no. Lockport predicted 23-20 Philly. So Philadelphia scores here. That'll put them up 21-17. So Lockport at 23-20 prediction actually would put him in the driver's seat for that gift card. So Mikhailov, man, you're really hoping the Jets defense can hold up here, brother. That's what you're hoping for. Clay Holmes getting hit again. Around his last two closing efforts was bombs too, man. His last two games, Clay Holmes was not good. This is not good. I mean, listen. Henry, I see that. I can't read that on here, but I see I see what you're saying there, brother. And listen, the Yankees have been having these problems, and they're having a lot of them lately. Like I said, they have 47 games. They were before today's game. They were 22-25 in their last 47 games. Their ERA in their first 56 games was like a 2.4. In the last 56 games, it's a 4.3. It's been really bad. It's been really bad, man. And they were 14-4 in one-run games up to June 18th. Since June 18th, the Yankees are 7-13 in those one-run games. So yeah, it's been a struggle, and they haven't been running the bases well at all either. But they need to snap out of this. We need Stanton back. We need Matt Carpenter. Oh boy, Matt Carpenter. I don't even know if he's coming back. It's just a bad. And like I said, after this series, you got the Rays, Jays, and then the Mets. Man, this don't get any easier, guys. Does not get any easier. That's why the Red Sox, you got to wipe this team out. They suck. The Red Sox are not a good team. You need to get rid of them. But yeah, I guess to be fair, the Yankees haven't been playing well either. Boy, oh boy, Mikhailov. This is coming down to you and Lockport, bro. Lockport predicted 23-20 Philly, and you predicted 21-18 Jets. So Philadelphia scores a touchdown here, man. Lockport's going to take over the lead, man. You're the lead car right now, Mikhailov. You are the lead car. All right, we got an interesting finish going on with the gift card for the memorabilia store, man. We got to. This is fun. First and third, one out. We lost. Yep, there we go. And Henry, this Boone has his team completely lost. Yep, we need Lucky to win the bit. Yeah, listen, we went from on pace to winning 116 games. Falling off that pace is kind of realistic because that's only happened a couple of times anyway that teams have done that. So now we went down to 103 win pace, and now we'll be surprised if we even win 100 games. Okay, Mikhailov. The Eagles are going for it. If the Jets stop them, you're in the lead. You still stay lead car. Yeah, Gunner, that's it. All you need, Gunner, all you need is a Jets TD, 2 safeties, and a Philly TD. Gunner, you're pretty adamant. You're pretty adamant unless some miraculous stuff happens. Oh, they got it. They got the first down. Of course they did. It's against the Jets. Come on. Take flight. All right. Well, hey, anybody new in the room, subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button. Keep this basement rolling. Basement mentality. Right out of the basement. Toward 1,000 subs. It's inevitable, and we keep moving on. Okay, we're at the 2-minute warning. Yeah, the best thing for the Yankees, you're right, is when Boone gets ejected. That's right. So, I mean, he does everybody a favor when he gets ejected. So, listen. It's 2-minute warning. Eagles got first and goal. Lockport, this is down to you and Mikhailov, bro. If the Eagles score and the Jets don't do anything after that, you've got the gift card from Frank at the Sports Cave. Mikhailov, if the Jets somehow hold them off, completely hold them off, including not getting a field goal, you got it. So we actually have something else to look at here coming down the stretch. Lockport, Mikhailov coming down the stretch, coming down to the final lap. Going to be interesting. So it's 2-2 now. Maybe after the game, boy, oh boy. Tomorrow, guys, don't forget, tomorrow, 4 o'clock, you Bills fans, right here in the basement with me, watching Bills Colts preseason football. going right. I'm telling you, I'm ending that stream and starting the Yankees Red Sox at 7:15. 7:15, we are going to Yankees Red Sox and continuing on into the night. That's what we do here in the basement because we're killing it with the basement mentality and live streaming all weekend. That's what we're doing. I'm doing it Sunday. Yankees all week, guys. I'm going to be right here with you guys in the basement. We're all kicking it as fans. You guys make this channel. I say it 100 times because I do appreciate it. You guys really do make me look forward to coming in here. You do. You guys make, without you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. I'd be on here talking to myself. You guys make this happen. You guys are knowledgeable sports fans, and that's what makes it better, man. We all have the greatest conversations. And September 3rd, Clash at the Castle. Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, going for the belts, universal and heavyweight belt. That is something to see. And this area here will be something to see. Watch party right here, Saturday, September 3rd, Labor Day weekend. So there's a lot going on with basement news. We're going to be basement ballers is what we're going to be. Whew. Yeah, Mikhail, if you're on, I don't know if Lockport keeps coming in and out with the Yankee game and back to us. But yeah, you're on edge, Mikhail. You are, we're in the final lap, brother. Final lap. Gunner, your prediction, we can pretty much write you off. Andy and Rick, yeah, because it'd be 21-17 if they score. And Rick and Andy had 21-14 and 21-13. Lockport had 23-20, so he would be the closest guy. So it's really down to Lockport and Mikhailov. Boy, oh boy. Automatic runners time. Oh, Rick, don't say it. Don't say it. Auto runner times. The Yankees do really well with auto runners. They stopped them. The Jets stopped them there. We stopped them. Hey, Andy, that'll all come, brother. Andy, that'll come, dude. Andy, listen, man, I come on here. I have a great time. I have a lot of fun with the people that pop in here. The subs will happen, bro. The subs will happen. I'm in here because you guys make it fun to be in here. So all that'll happen, man. It'll all happen. It's all good, man, because coming in here has been enjoyable no matter what, man. I don't sweat it. Everybody I have that's something this channel means the world to me. So it's all good, man. It's all good. We got football. We got Rangers hockey coming back. We got NBA coming back. There's so much going on, man. It's all good, Andy. It's all good, brother. So we have automatic runners time, Rick. And, well, please don't bring me back to that nightmare. When the Yankees erased automatic runners, they erased it 3 innings in a row, the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th. They erased all 3 of them with horrendous little league base running. That's unacceptable. The Yankees were running on contact. They were running on contact like there was 2 outs. I mean, Aaron Hicks hit that, remember, the second base, he grabs it, and freaking Andujar's halfway to third, picked him off. Benintendi starts stealing third with the pitcher still having a ball. He's not even set to throw it yet. So they got a double play there. And the one with IKF hits, the minute he hit it, goes right back to the pin. Trevino's already halfway to third, like there was 2 outs. So he gets picked off, and then IKF runs practically into the outfield out of the base path, and he gets thrown out. Yes, these are the New York freaking Yankees doing stuff like that. New York Yankees. Come on. Come on. And Andy, thanks for the compliment. All the great work. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys all come in here and see it. And again, it's you guys that make this channel. You guys make the channel, man. So you know what? We're kicking ass, brother. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. This is what it's about. Well, here we go, man. This preseason game has come down to the wire. It's a minute 54 left in the game. Minute 54 left, 17-14. I can't look at any other Zach Wilson stuff till this game is over. I'll just look it all up when this game's over. Because right now we're worried about the Mikhailov-Lockport race we got going on. Mikhailov and Lockport. It's second and goal, brother. Mikhailov, you cannot let the Eagles score. You're out. You're out. Unless the Jets pull some miracle. Well, you'd still be in it if the Jets score I'm throwing all the scenarios out there. Let's say the Eagles score now and go up 21-17. And then the Jets somehow go down and score and they would make it 24-14, excuse me. So it'd be 24-21 Philly. So actually, no, Mikhailov, you'd be out of it. You'd be out of it. Oh, the Jets stopped them. They stopped them on the 2. They stopped them. I promise you that the Eagles are not going to kick a field goal. They're going to go for the touchdown. There's 2 more downs to go. And I promise you on 4th and goal, they're going to go for the touchdown. Kyle Tucker, grand slam, Astros take the lead. Oh, okay. All right. I know that's right. You're an Astros fan. I was like, why are you bringing that up? Right. Because you're an Astros fan. I forgot. The Astros are a team that they just keep winning. And from all the scandal and everything else, most of the guys are off that team by now anyway. Bregman's still there and Altuve's still there. And I think there's one other guy that's still on the Astros from that era. So it's a whole different team now. Dusty Baker is at the helm, man, and they're doing it. I'm telling you, these old school managers are the way to go. And they have the respect of the front office to where they can make their own decisions, man. And that's obvious. A lot of these younger managers don't get that. Get him! Oh, no, they scored. Oh, they scored. Damn it. All right, well, it's 20-17, Eagles. Mikhailov, man, that Lockport is past you, man. He's past you in the race. Lockport is now the leader. Yep, he's definitely the leader. He predicted 23-20. It's 20-7. Let's just assume he kicks the extra point. It's 21-17. He would be the leader because he predicted 23-20. Lockport. Wow. Alvarez is the other. Yeah, you're right. Alvarez is the third. And that's it. Everybody else from that team is gone. Batter-wise, I know Verlander was there. I'm talking about your batting order. I'm not talking about pitching. But it's 21-17. Lockport, you have the lead for the gift card. Lockport, you're up. So I will. I don't even know if Lockport's still in here or not. He keeps going back and forth from the Yankee game, but even if he doesn't get in touch with me tonight, we'll see him tomorrow. Right now he's winning. Let's see, just for fun, if the Jets score, the Jets scored the 24 to. Hey, Gunner, are you still in the room? You're actually, the Jets scored for some unknown reason. It'll be interesting, Gunner, if the Jets score, because you and Mikhailov will actually be pretty close. Mikhailov, you're not out of it yet, bro. No. Mikhailov, if the Jets win, if the Jets score, that'll put them up 23-21, 24-21 if they get the extra point. No, Mikhailov, if the Jets score a touchdown, you actually would win. You actually would win, bro. Oh, he's running. He's going. Look at, oh, what a kick return. Mikhailov, you're still in it. If the Jets score a touchdown here and win 24-21, that's a 3-point difference. You would still win because you predicted 21-18. Gunner predicted 28-20, so that's an 8-point difference. You would still win, Mikhailov. You need the Jets to score a touchdown here, brother. You need the Jets to score a touchdown. Yep, otherwise Lockport wins. So, Mikhailov, you're still in it. You're still in it. Yeah, I hear you, bro. Did they lose Lockport? Is that over? LP. I'm going to start calling you LP. Oh, he still caught it. It's just been a whole night of negativity here with the Yankees now and then the Jets and Zach Wilson and all this, man. This just hasn't been very, very much fun. So, Mikhailov, they're on the 39, brother. Like, the most interesting thing going on right now is who's winning the gift card, Mikhailov or – oh, he's running. What? Yo, the Jets are down to, like, the 16-yard line, brother. The man in Australia, you'd have to do it online, of course, bro, but I'll give you all the info. Yo, the Jets are 1st and 10. With a minute left, they may actually score a touchdown. Wow, I didn't even think that was possible. Yeah, they're on like the 16-yard line. Woo, he's down to the 11. Jets are driving. 53, the clock's counting down. The clock is counting down. This game cannot be tied. Oh, boy. P-Ryan up the middle, 1st and goal. The Jets are 1st and goal. McKillop, you may win this thing, bro. You may win this thing after all. There's 26 seconds left. The Jets just called their final timeout, so there's 23 seconds left. The most exciting thing of the night right now, besides the Jets possibly winning this preseason game, is the race between Lockport and McKillop. We have a race for the gift card for the memorabilia store. This is awesome. This is crazy. Donaldson is worthless, Henry. I can only imagine, bro. After this, I'm eating, and I'm going to watch the game on my own. But again, guys, I'll be back on 4 o'clock tomorrow. And Buffalo into the Yankees. I'm going to end the Buffalo stream, and then I'm going to turn the Yankees on a whole different stream. We're going to keep it rolling. We're going to keep it moving. Look out, Mikhailov. We may be getting shipments from New Jersey, brother. From the Sports Cave, man. Pass, Jets, up. Is there a flag? Pass interference. Pass interference. I just got to see which team it's on. I might be pass interference on the Jets, which wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's pass interference on the Jets. He pushed off. Come on. Welcome to Jets football, Mikhailov, where most pass interferences are on the defense, except when it's the Jets, because they'll make it on us. Torres stranded runners on 2nd and 3rd, bottom of the 10th coming up. Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? Are the Jets and too much going on? Are the Yankees really going to do this again with the ghost runner and they can't get him home? I mean, come on. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Jets. Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown, Jets. 16 seconds to go. 23-21, Mikhailov. Unless the Eagles run it all the way back, you will win, bro. Wow. Mikhailov. Wow, bro. And we're going to have more of this stuff. I promise you. Except we're going to have to predict scores at the very beginning of the game, or I'll do it I'll think of a different thing to do. Whatever. We'll worry about that on the next one. So let's see here. All right, the Jets are going for the extra point, which is never a given. All right, 24-21 Jets. They're going to kick the ball off. Let's see what happens here. What's up, Angelo? Welcome in. Please hit the subscribe button, the bell notice, and the like button. Keep this basement rolling. We're streaming until the end of this Jet game, which is almost over right now. It's almost over. 16 seconds left. The big news is Zach Wilson has torn his ACL or not. That's the big news going on right now. In a worthless preseason game, our quarterback, maybe, who knows? I can't even say it because I haven't really looked much up on it. What's there to say? Let's see what happens here. It's almost over. It's almost over. Here we go. All right, it's kicking off. Let's see what happens because they got 16 seconds to go, and the Eagles have one timeout left. One timeout left. Here we go. All right, kicked it out. All right, so they're getting 16 seconds. They're getting 16 seconds to score here, so we'll see what's up. We will see what's up. Mikhailov, brother, I'm going to put my email out there, my Johnny Basement email. I'm going to put that out there for you, man, because you won the gift card, so you're going to have to email the info, and we're going to mail the card out to you, and then you'll have all the info to contact Frank at the Sports Cave with your gift card. How interesting. He's going to love to hear, unless the Eagles do something, that the dude from Australia won this gift card. That's very interesting, man, but he's a great dude. He has great memorabilia, man. Just awesome. So picked off? No. Okay. All right. Well, 2nd and 10. And the Eagles are trying to score, too. I love it. They're trying to score. They're definitely trying to score here, man, so this will be fun. Here we go. Next play. Mikhailov, by the way, I will put my email in there for you guys, man, but my email, you can always go to my channel and hit info or about. It has it in there too. It's johnnybasement430@gmail. All right, he got rid of it. He's trying to get out of bounds. He didn't get out of bounds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, they called timeout, right? Here we go. Yeah, he did. johnnybasement430@gmail. I'm going to drop it in here right now. johnnybasement430@gmail. Mikhailov, unless some bizarre thing happens right now, you won the gift card. You got to email me where they got to mail it to, man, because you got it, brother. And then you contact, the number will be in there for Frank at the Sports Cave. Contact him, and sportscave.net is the internet access to him. It's his website, sportscave.net. And that's it. It looks like that's going to be it. I fumbled. He fumbled. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I touch one thing and everything goes out of whack. It's crazy. So I hope you see it in there, Mikhailov. Game's over. Remember, that's what it's from, man. We're going to have a lot of these. My man Frank's going to have a lot of this. Sportscave.net. It's going to be the sportscave.net. So Mikhailov, contact me, johnnybasement430@gmail. It's in the chat. Contact me there. Give the info that they need. So send you the gift card and you can start looking through their website and pick out what you want. Pick out what you want, man. That's going to be awesome. To everybody else, thank you as always for making this channel happen. I'm going to be on again tomorrow, 4 p.m. for the Buffalo Bills preseason versus the Indianapolis Colts. Followed immediately, and we are starting it at 7:15 for Yankees, Red Sox. I'm starting it on time, so it's going to be live stream mania, and I will be on again Sunday and the rest of the week with all you guys here live in the basement. Thank you to everybody. I'm Johnny Basement, and I am